You fucking suck, troll lawyer. Eat a dick. You fucking suck. What up, Jay Silly? Yo, Jay Silly, take out the trash, bro.
Somebody take out troll lawyer for me. Yeah, we got the long ass drive today, friends. It's a little surprise collab that I wasn't expecting to make. But I won't give you too much. Hopefully everyone is excited to see some different people together. I ate pieces of shit like you for breakfast. Yeah, that's where we're at. I'm going to grab let's see what we got here. We live. We live. Yep. So funny, that's cool. Safe travels. Yeah, it's visor season, friends. I think it's been a minute since you've seen me in one. Well, I got some snacks packed for the 4-hour drive. Trying to angle the camera so nobody sees my fucking address because all you people send fucking condoms and balloons and fucking go-karts and baby fences to people's houses, you fucking psychos. Anybody got any cool plans for the weekend? Don't actually ban people, by the way, Jay Silly. I just kidding. Troll lawyer is a troll. He's not the worst there is. So if they cross a line, feel free to do what you want to do. But all right, in this bitch, ready to go. Good morning to y'all fuckers. Who's gonna? I don't really got a point to this stream, but I do expect y'all to keep me company on this long ass fucking ride. What up, Chantel? What it do? Camera off. Link fitting to be dropped. And you guys get to keep me motherfucking company all the way to where I'm going. Which I'm not telling you where it is, just that it's far as fuck. And there's the link. Ain't nobody. Why does nobody want to ever talk to me? Shit, bullshit. Oh no, I'm not playing music yet. I figure I'll talk to y'all for like 2 hours, 2.5, like the first leg of the trip, and then you got to rain out all weekend. Damn son. Tell and dox my location. No, this is actually a development where I'm building something, so I don't even think you can get mail here yet. Boycott them? Boycott who? Tommy Boy. I just dropped the motherfucking link. Let me get Google Maps back up. All right, everybody. Google Maps is up. Tobacco's in. Visor's on. Gas tank is full. Y'all are in the live. I'm not on Wi-Fi. We are a go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Yo, I got the phone plugged in right now to the rapid charger, so I'm gonna be good for. I'm curious. I know where we're going is a little bit mountainous, so I'm not sure if I'm wondering how the live's gonna come across, but I don't know. We'll see. Where's your friend in your AV? I don't even know what that means, friend. 4 hours of Raybot. Yo, T-Mobile is I don't know. Y'all get even when I robot, I talk too much. Y'all kind of get the gist of what it is that I'm saying. Morning, Laura, Chantel, Jay Silly, Tommy Boy. That's my. Tell you what, y'all. Jay Silly, not Jay Silly. I'm sorry, Tommy Boy and JT Colfax is in the running for YouTube Beef of the Year. I tell you what, I think we've only begun to scratch the surface of the pure hatred and disdain that those two have for one another. You know, Tommy Boy thought that he could just release a video and that'd be it. I tell you what, if he thinks JT is just going to roll over and take it, he is sadly mistaken. And Tommy Boy is going to be in for a rude awakening here in the upcoming weeks. Pretty sure that the Velvet Mafia, that's the organized crime of the gays, runs pretty deep in Europe, Tommy Boy. So I'm just relaying a friendly message from JT Colfax. Watch your back. I'm just fucking around. Who the fuck's going to come up and talk to me? I can't do a monologue every day. I really can't do. Yeah, Tommy Boy, you got me in some trouble, my man. Like, you got me in a little bit of trouble, Tommy Boy. Like, they hate you. Some of y'all hate them. This person hates this guy. This person hates that. And my decoy phones just went flying on the floor. I don't know. What do we talk about today? Y'all are. This is not me entertaining y'all. This is y'all keeping me company on a long ass fucking drive that I am not necessarily in the mood to be on. So much love, much respect, but I don't want to be on the road. Somebody needs a fucking haircut too, y'all. My shit's fucking. My shit looks like the U.S. Open rough right now. Unacceptable. That was a lighthearted, funny video. Not exactly. If you talk to the people that affects, Tommy Boy, I think they would tell you that they received it a little bit different, sir. You know, the safe word might have been uttered a couple of times. Tommy Boy's pretty lighthearted videos cut pretty deep, though. Yes, they do. Yes, they motherfucking do. So this is cool little thing that happened yesterday. I've been staying up a little late. You know, we've had so much drama on the YouTube, and I do get up relatively early for work, normally about 7:15 every day. And I knew I was fatigued, and I got home yesterday at I don't know maybe 3:15 or something like that, and I put my head down. I woke up last night super disoriented at like 11:30 at night. And I'm like, oh shit, I might have stayed awake for 40 minutes and I slept today till 8 a.m. and I feel fucking phenomenal. I don't think it's between 1 and 2, Chantel. I think it's between 3 and 4. Yeah, good guy. That's like I usually work most nights till about 7:30, my man. The world of sales and business development doesn't exactly start early. But if you do stay up till 3 in the morning, 7 o'clock is a relatively early wake up time. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. Pretty sure that Tommy Boy has sex with men. Looking dick on the road again. There's really nobody gonna come up, motherfuckers. There's 50 people in the chat, and y'all just want to hear me fucking like blather and blather. Yo, appreciate you as always. Appreciate you always, my man. Appreciate you as always, OJ. You're a real one. So let's see the people in here that I got a tremendous amount of love for. Jay Silly, obviously, he's one of them boys. Originally, he's an OG dem boy. Good guy's a new member that I'm super fond of. Waiting for him to do some dumb shit. Tommy Boy, diversifying for that international flair. Chantel, she's a good one. We'll allow Chantel. Who else? Who else? I don't say there's only a couple of y'all fucking chatting. Only a couple of y'all chatting. So yeah. I'm definitely. I wish I was there already. I only got 4 hours left. Yo, I don't know if you heard the motorcycles, but that's about like 13 or 14 Hell's Angels just flew past me. We should go talk some shit. What do you think? Yes, after 2 p.m. Eastern, Chantel. And Chantel, I'm just saying, if I said I'm doing a surprise collab and I know the time, maybe I know what the fuck I'm talking about, Miss Chantel. Shush. I'm just kidding. But shush, for real. Uh, we in this bitch. Predator Hunters Unite. That's okay. I'm getting off the. I'm getting off the exit. Only 4 hours and 7 minutes to go. Just a little hop, skip, and a jump. Nothing too much, right? Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. I might see Toe too today, Roland. Y'all are so fucking nosy. Just let shit unfold as it is. Where was my picture taken? That was at the zoo. That was at the zoo. That's a bronze statue of my great uncle Cletus. He passed away in the Great American Canadian War of 1973. Uh, yo, people, motherfuckers cannot drive. It's like a weird fucking figure eight, on again, off again, super hyperloop, and they're driving slow, they're driving fast, they're fucking texting. Which one is Ray in the picture? I think that's fucking obvious, motherfuckers. Of course, Chantel, of course his link can be dropped. Are you not modded in here? What's up, Blaze? What's up, Blaze? Ray's the one in the visor. Y'all ever see a gorilla a gorilla wearing a visor across the Serengeti? You know that we're related. All right, we're on that open road. I'm gonna get to let's see, Chantel. Oh shit, I can't mod you. I'm not logged in under. Yes, Dean. Yes, Dean. I know. You know who else has a catch around that time? Me, with your boy. So, Predator Hunters unite. Way to go, Dean. Way to fucking go, Dean. Hell yeah, it's a bunch of beautiful people here today. I'm excited to be on the road. It's a little overcast. It's a little damp outside, but y'all are here. There's a grown-ass man waiting to meet a little girl somewhere up in the Carolinas. I get to meet someone I've talked to many times, but never shaken his head. Never have I seen his face. I'm incredibly excited to meet the great Kyle R. I'm fucking stoked. Ready to play a game of this little piggy with toe that will never, ever, ever get finished because the motherfucker, he loses toes like predator poachers lose his videos under a tyrannical YouTube. But yep, I'm meeting a couple of new friends today. We're gonna have some fun. Eli wants the link. Yes, I gave. No, it is not too collect. Just stop. Just shut up and let it unfold as it will. Post in the comments. What do we got here? What's up, Corporal Fuckboy?
What's going on, brother? Are you there?
I'm here, buddy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. I can hear you now.
Yeah, I got this fucking long ass drive. I had my YouTube open like a fucking noob. Dude, this is y'all are getting like I hate long drives, like a lot. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can't hear you, NZ.
Can you hear me now?
Much, much better, sir. Much better. Yeah, I've only got 3 hours and 57 minutes left. I'm almost there.
You're almost there, huh? You just left.
I'm not joking, man. I'm a baby. I hate I keep jumping out to look at the map. I hate long drives, but I'm excited to meet some cool new people today. Same as if I came to Denver, like you and Cons and Kev. I'd love to meet some folks. Oh man, SEO, that would have been amazing to see somebody from your side of the fence and our side of the fence not kill each other. We could have set a precedent, and NZ just fucking dipped out of the stream. That's cool. Why the fuck I haven't even come close to making anything that resembles a pertinent point. Yeah, me, Panther. Okay, you back, NZ?
I'm back, brother. Just road raging a little bit.
Oh well, I did. I got my little workout in this morning. I felt good. Oh, somebody's like fucking riding someone's ass next to me. Little road raging going on now. I think I'm on 385. Oh, he just gave me the. He was big mad. He just gave me the stinky eyes. I'm shaking in my little space boots.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker was just on my ass.
I'm excited to meet some new people today, man. That's it's funny. I'm probably more excited to meet them, or at least as excited to meet them as I am to be part of exposing a bad guy.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
The only thing that could have made this better is if Trap was going to meet up with us. That would have been ideal.
Yeah, where has he been?
I'll be honest with you, man. I think some people that are like perimeter members of the community, just the drama becomes too many, too much, and they just fucking say they don't like rage quit. They just kind of slide out because it's not why we're here. It's not entertaining. It's not some of the shit needs to be addressed, obviously, but I don't know. I wish there was like a tribunal council where we could just kind of like forward all this shit up the chain of command and let them handle it without the opinions of every fucking personality in the community. Yay or nay, Eloy? No one commands you, Blaze? Nah, you always, you're a genuine dude, always original. Everybody likes, but I've never heard anybody shit on Blaze. Guy might smoke a little more marijuana than would be considered socially acceptable. But yeah, everybody likes Blaze. It's super strange, man. I'm going south to go north.
You back, Ray?
I am, yes, I'm back. I'm here. I'm loud and clear. Yo, that's crazy. Someone's, holy No, this catch is not mine today. If the person that I'm going on it with asking me to go live just for backup, I will. But no, I'm just there for moral support, and I will be bringing snacks.
So you're the soccer mom?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have fucking fruit roll-ups and Capri Sun. Kyle and So will be hydrated. They will be. Their glycogen levels are gonna be perfect. They're gonna be cared for, and I'm gonna make a scrapbook documenting this today's event.
You know what? That would be kind of cool, man. Scrapbook, like all the travels you go on with like the catches and everything. Man, you could sell a book doing that.
Say that one more time, Eloy.
That one more time?
Say that one more time.
That one more time? I'm fucking with you.
Oh,
no, I'm
God.
saying you could every single time you travel and go on catches and stuff, out of state or whatever, make a scrapbook and you could sell that shit, dude.
That's hey Dean, bro, you're like a managing mod, my man. You don't gotta ask me to drop anything. What do you think about Blaze's howl? Does it singe or is it cringe?
The howl is
The howl is this motherfucker cut out on purpose at the opportune time. Anybody, Dan, you can do whatever the fuck you see fit, homie. I trust you with that, Dude, you keep hopping in and out without me letting you into the studio. So
Some fuckery's going on.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the other guy on fucking panel.
Who else is on panel?
Just no, you keep on dipping out and then popping back up, and I'm not even letting you on the. I'm not even letting you back up in the panel. You managed to like make your way back in without me granting. It's very strange.
Oh, you know what it probably is? My phone that like it goes into dark mode and goes into automatic lock. So that's probably what it is.
What are we gonna see you on? What are we gonna see you on another catch? I know you did one with Constantine, JT, Dominique. Have you ever done one with Kev?
No, I have not. To tell you the truth, that's why I wanted to get in contact with Kat, because when she moves back to Denver, shit, you know, collab on some shit, do some shit, you know?
Say that again?
Oh, no, that's why I was asking to get in contact with Kat, because I know that she's moving back to Denver. So we kind of could kind of do something with her, you know?
She's a whole lot. She's a whole lot of fun, man. She's good people.
Yeah, she seems like it, man. She really does. What's up, creeps?
FM's in here. I am unaware of low-key soft doxing people, but I do often refer to people by first name, it's a bad look. And I try not to, but I fail regularly. Crackerjacked. Yeah. And no, I'm not with Ed.
Yeah, that's why I
What
put
up,
out my
Tucker?
first
Good
name.
morning. Yeah, dude, this is where like fucking FM and Bupak, the catchers in the major cities, are lucky. They never have to travel too far. I mean, like my whole day right now is fitting to be in the car. And like I said, I hate the long drive. But what's up, Mr. X? Good morning to you. There's Toe. He's up in the area today. So you want to do some stuff with Cat Reed? Maybe start a little bit of I don't know. What do you want to call this? Like an alliance, Eloy?
Yeah, like an alliance. Hell yeah.
She's fun, man, too. She's a brassy chick. I mean, there's you can see a whole lot of dap in her style. She don't give a fuck when she runs up on people.
Yeah, exactly.
She had that one dude at Walmart that ran away, and she's just fucking, excuse me, everybody.
Yeah,
and
dude.
Just seeing a middle-aged single mom from the Midwest fucking going full-on Josh Mundy, I was like, all right, I see you. That's fun.
Yeah, dude, she's fire. She has a lot of fire to her, man. And that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, she's a whole lot of fun.
Hell yeah, man. Freaking, Go ahead, buddy.
No, I was gonna say I'm not driving for the Oak Catches. That'll probably be in about a month. All right, I will address this because I saw this shit written in public multiple places. So I'm still kind of, I don't know if there's like a handbook on like etiquette on what's been written in public, what's not. I just thought when, people continually write it in public, it's considered fair game, but it's why I kind of touched it with kid gloves. But yes, I would appreciate no further criticisms of my decorum, crackerjacked. Everybody's like, it's like fan-controlled reality TV, Eloy. Everybody wants to tell you how to do your job up here, even though we don't get paid.
Yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you.
It's a bummer.
Yeah,
Sun's starting to peek through, though.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's kind of like anything that you do, like if it's music, film, or whatever, you put yourself out there, people are going to criticize it. That's what it is, open to criticism. See, I'm open to constructive criticism, but when it comes down to like just being a jerk, nah.
No, he was respectful with that. I just there is. It's strange, man, because so many people write different shit.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah. At the end of the day, dude, people have like criticisms or what they say or whatever. I don't know. It's easier for me because it just rolls off my back. So I'm just like, whatever. I let it go. What's up, Annoyed?
Yeah, boss, do your shit. Whoever the fuck you want to just time out or block today, like, have at it. Annoyed said he has some criticisms. He's more than welcome to come up and talk about them if he wants to. Someone asked me, why didn't I take a 4.5-hour Uber, Eloy? That's I'll drop it in the cash app. And my luck, that would have been the back of a fucking smelly Toyota Corolla.
Come on, man. That's what I'm driving right now.
Yo, Annoyed, why don't you pull up, man? Come say hello.
Well, Annoyed. I tried to get in your DMs, but you're too busy for me.
Tell him to pull up, man. He's in your hometown. Y'all can make plans to go to Gold. Y'all can go to Golden Corral together.
Yeah, see, you know what's funny? Okay, like, Kevin, he's more north, which is what, Greeley, Fort Collins area, kind of, whatever. I'm right, like, dead center in Denver. And Annoyed is right in the Springs, which is about, what, an hour and a half drive? It used to be an hour, but with how crazy that Colorado's getting, it's about an hour and a half, maybe 2-hour drive.
Eating breakfast give you a bit, bro. All you got to do is turn your phone on. It's not fucking rocket science.
Toyota. Yeah, freaking, yeah, for my day, though, we got a horror convention to go to today, man.
Yeah, this is, I wish I was on the D train going from Coney Island to the Bronx right now. I can get Gray's papaya for lunch. Instead, I'm on this weird fucking, all you see is green on these fucking highways, y'all.
Yeah, is it beautiful?
Super quick, I just, yes, sometimes I do enjoy Kill Tony with Hinchcliffe, and sometimes it's fucking cringed. Nah, I gotta get so clear. There's no debauchery this morning, bro. It's me, you, and NZ. There's no debauchery. It's middle-aged white guys talking about kale chips, the stock market, and, you know, the liberal agenda. I don't think anything we're going to talk about together is going to be risque.
Not yet, anyway. You still got, what, 3 hours left?
3 hours and a half. Dude, shout out to fucking Cam and Alex, like the people who like live their life and the fucks. I'm not about this. I hate it.
No, David, it's a horror movie convention.
That's a horror convention?
Like horror movies. Like, we got a photo op with the cast of Rob Zombie's Halloween here in a few. So, yeah, gonna meet some low-key celebs and have fun. That's my Saturday.
What do you do for fun when you're not fucking hanging out in this cesspool or watching MMA? And so you play golf, you fish, you a hiker, gambler, degenerate, sex addict? Like, if you had like a 5-day week off with unlimited funds, how you spending that time?
Shit. I stay outdoors as much as possible, man, and go to I either go to the movies, I go fucking shoot hoops with the stepdaughter. I do whatever, man. I just like to be active, just to be out there enjoying the sun, you know? Fishing, whatever it is, man. Fucking, yeah, that's pretty much it, dude. I'm open for anything. I don't have a set hobby per se, but I do love playing my music, man.
What do you play?
I play guitar, but I played drums for like 15 years. I was in quite a few bands when I was a teenager, but yeah, it was all good, man. Miss those times.
So it's where it's more time since it just made sense to drive. Always, Cap. Are you working today, Cap? Overtime on a Saturday? Yo, if this is a fake annoyed and we get dick bombed.
Nah, it's me. Yo,
What's up, Annoyed?
what kind of guitar do you play? Negative?
Oh, right now I have a BC Ridge Kerry King Flying V.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's the Devil Tribal inlays. Oh, dude, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah. I'm a lowly acoustic guitar player.
Yeah. Well,
Little known fact about Annoyed is he's actually a celebrated. You were like top 9 hairy bagpipe players in the Southeast. Is that correct?
Yeah, definitely.
Does Team CPP got anything on the agenda for today?
I don't know, man. I've kind of been not so rolled up into it lately. Been super busy.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all would. I thought you would like. I thought there's like a bat signal in Denver that like everybody affiliated with CPP, like the second there's a catch, like everyone's just alerted, or you have like a weird beeper like a doctor did in 2004.
it's a White Claw signal. Get it right. Just kidding.
No. When's the last one you went on? Annoyed.
Long time ago. It was that Target catch here in the Springs.
You haven't been on one since then, my man?
No, I haven't, and I haven't even really seen them live because I've just been working like crazy hours. Imagine that, a community member having a job and working so much they can't be perpetually online.
Someone says that Ray asks more questions than a police officer. I'm an inquisitive motherfucker, y'all.
You are that.
I enjoy people. Yeah, I'm meeting up with Tino Toe, Annoyed.
Yeah, that's who I figured you were.
It's
meeting up
Toe
with.
and it's Kyle R.
Okay, nice.
So
You seen the logs and
hopefully,
stuff? Pretty solid catch.
it was decoyed, I want to say, by Kenzie. So shout out to Kenzie Decoy. And Kyle R was generous enough to, Toe and I had something someplace else, and Kyle invited us there, and we moved the other one around. Cool little opportunity to meet each other. So, like I said, shout out to Kyle R, shout out to Kenzie, shout out to Toe for everyone just being, willing to move shit around to support each other. I think that's cool.
No, man, that's super cool.
Hell yeah.
What are you doing today with the family? And I keep almost calling you by your first name, man. Somebody called me out. I gotta stop.
Well, my daughter's actually with her mom on the weekends, so I've got a little bit of adulting to do today, but other than that, not much.
So is Annoyed is Annoyed not currently in a committed relationship with a female?
No, I'm not.
So are you breaking that news right here that One of CPP's most eligible bachelors is on the market, single, ready to mingle.
Not ready to mingle as much.
I mean, dude, look at all the mentally well, attractive, lovely people in our community. If you met someone from here and started dating, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, I'm 1 year out of a 10-year marriage. I don't think that I want to jump back into that shit train again.
There's a Kenny Chesney song that comes to mind. Either way, man, I'm hoping that you and Constantine and Cap and Serena and all those good people, I hope find. What about you, Eloy? You got a special somebody?
Yeah, I sure do, man. I grew up with her, known her since we were 7 years old.
In this community, whenever you say you met your loved one when they were 7, you really gotta go deeper and clarify that, Eloy.
She's beautiful, and I am absolutely in love with her.
That's very cool, man. So y'all been together for what, like 26 years, 27 years?
No, about a year. No, we've known each other. We grew up together, and we've known each other since we were 7. We grew up together, and we went to every single school together, and we lived in the same area. Yeah, it's just, maybe it is like one of those things with fate and everything, which is cool. So, and to tell you the truth, this is like the best relationship I've been in, and everything is going so great.
Well, I hope that it continues to do so, man. And Annoyed, I got a question, man. Like, how does the cowboy hat work when it comes to pulling females? Like, is it a good look, or does it depend where you are? Does the brand matter?
I mean, I don't really try to pull females, but I do get complimented on it pretty often, so take that for what it is.
I'm just, because you and I are both known for our choices in headwear, I'm curious which one is more attractive to the opposite sex.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I have been complimented by the opposite gender on it enough, but it ain't even about that. Like I say, I ain't even trying to get in.
Well, I think that you one time made a custom visor / cowboy hat, so we're gonna sell that to raise money for the missing and exploited children this year. So if anybody wants their topless cowboy hat, limited edition, use promo code AnnoyedRay for 20% off. So we haven't seen you around much, Annoyed. Are you taking a deliberate, just a little bit of reflection time, or just busy?
Yeah, dude, I'm just busy, man. I'm literally working crazy hours, overtime every day, and it's hard enough to be a single dad and work all that overtime because daycares like to close at 6, and I'm often working beyond that, so I'm pretty held up doing my thing.
Well, that's. I know we had OJ in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but
Oh, come on, you stupid fuck.
Hell yeah, okay. Cap. What, you nared that head?
I don't. This is super weird. I just got a text. I don't have a Cash App, and I just got a text that someone I recognize the name from the community sent me $1. This is fucking. That's really weird. That's
Don't
really
spend it all one place, brother.
What's that, my man?
Don't spend it all one place.
Well, no, it's super odd that that's okay. Well, thank you to the person who did that. I don't know where that money went, but it did text my phone, which is fucking weird.
And Oh, Ray, I wanted to apologize about the other morning, man. I didn't know that you were live when I texted you.
Oh, dude, I don't give a fuck, man. I get people call me when I'm live to complain about what I'm talking about sometimes.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was just checking up on you, seeing how you're doing. That's all.
No, man, shit's as long as I like my little morning positive things, you know, obviously the drama in the community's got to fucking I don't really do the nighttime shit just because I don't want to be part of it. It's not fun. Like, I don't get paid for this. This ain't my living. You know, for fun, for free. Plus, I think our boy Cap's been holding it down. Hey, UK PP2. UK PP2. If you could send me the catches from the Florida trip, I haven't seen you around. I would love to know how to get access to them. PetCon, that's not a subtle beg because I don't have a Cash App, or at least I don't know where the fuck it's going. So yeah, there's that, sir. But I did get an alert. Yeah, Cap wakes up he doesn't wake up. He fucking grabs a fucking fruity beer, chooses violence 6 nights a week, and dude, I'm it's you know, there's obviously a couple of people that have been ousted, but it's cool to see like Cap and Annoyed like say what's up to each other in chat. You know, Tommy be on a panel, let's say hi to other people. Oh, look at this fucking fairy that just showed up to the chat.
Oh, there goes the morning.
Hey, leave my girlfriend James alone.
Dude, I've been friends with Damone before it was cool.
Shit, I feel that.
Yeah,
that's
freaking.
It didn't necessarily go down the way that I planned it, but I do think we've increased the unity around the community. Unity in the community. That's Haystack. I challenge you to make that a song.
Bring it.
Bro, there was they did the Sad remix to Edward's monologue. Then they did the Rick Roll thing with Ryan the other night. I definitely
that was great. I love a good Rick
It's
Roll.
hilarious that people who want Ed prosecuted to the fullest extent. I don't think that's true, Blood Clot. I don't think that's true. If they find shit, he's got to do his time 110%. Yeah, no, there's no get out of jail free card for that shit. But yeah, let's try to keep it in another direction. I'm sure Cap's going to be live tonight with the gang. The Dan Islander has been a newcomer. Lark Buster's been making appearances on panels here and there, and it seems like a year ago that me and you had our first little private gilded talk to see if we hate each other or annoyed. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago, man. A couple months.
I know, but I'm like, if you look at how everything has unfolded since, like the entire landscape has shifted.
Yeah, shit changes.
Oh, thank you, Blood Clot. Anybody want to come up and say hi to Annoyed, the rare panel appearance by CPP's most eligible bachelor? I'm looking at you, Serena. I'm looking at you, Shanta. Any of those ladies?
If y'all like a cowboy with a long beard, a manly beard nonetheless, that's your dude right there. His name is Annoyed.
Yeah, my
dude,
beard
I got a theory that Annoyed's beard might have a little bit of color in it.
It's getting long as fuck, man.
Is there a little bit of Just for Cowboys in there? Annoyed or no?
No, dude. I'm
so
looking.
That's completely natural, jet black, 100% natural.
It's not jet black. It just looks like that on camera. It's got some red in it and a few whites. I'm looking forward to that salt and pepper.
I don't know, man. You still kind of scare me, like you're on the no-flight list or something, you know. But
Hey, annoyed. I can't really look at chat. Can you read what Damone just wrote? I can't. I don't want to look down at the chat.
Oh, James knows all about my healthy bulge.
Oh, Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz. As much as I would love to say that Nate's gonna take that home, if Anderson Silva, the bigger, more elusive guy, and Eloy's a pretty big fight fan, so y'all are lucky that he's up here too. I just think that Jake is. I think that Nate's going to get off 3 to every one of Jake's 1, but I think that Jake's going to do more damage with his. I'm rooting it's funny. My heart's telling me Nate, but my brain's telling me Jake.
Yeah, same here.
And if I had to put money down, I'd probably put my money down on. I'd probably put my money down on Jake Paul.
Is he actually like doing consistent fights, or is he still just doing like one-off celebrity fights and stuff?
Who?
Jake
Nate
Paul?
Diaz?
Yo, I part of me would love to see Nate Diaz on a catch, Eloy. Just that lisp.
Yeah.
Like, yo, man, why you trying to hit me to 13-year-old girls? The scrap pack gonna fuck you up, bro. Stockton tools, I'll slap you. And what is it with like the toughest guys in the world, right? Like that's the way that Mike Tyson told them.
Anderson Silva has that kind of voice too, and
I tell the Jake Paul, I gonna punch the Jake Paul in the face, and I go, whoop, you miss me. Like Anderson Silva has the least intimidating voice in the world. So does that's when Mike Tyson said things like, you know, I'm so emotional in the ring, and then Nate and Nick. It's just super fucking strange that like the toughest guys on the planet. None of them sound like Sean Connery.
yeah, I gotta ask you, what was your favorite heavyweight fight in MMA?
MMA or boxing?
MMA.
When Brock Lesnar fought Overeem at the time, that's when everybody thought that Brock Lesnar might have been like that. That was like the most intense Overeem we'd ever seen. Probably the 2 most physical specimens ever. But I almost called him Barack Lesnar. It's fucking Barack Lesnar. Somebody needs to face smash Barack Obama and Brock Lesnar and make it Barack Lesbama. But no, that one I was excited about. I would say like the most intense when Kane got revenge on JDS, and he just took it to JDS. Pat Barry versus Czech Congo kind of stands out in my mind, and I don't know. I can't really think of any like, Antonio Bigfoot Silva putting out Overeem was fucking amazing. If anybody remembers that fight.
Yep, sure do.
He stood over his lifeless corpse screaming like a fucking silverback gorilla. It was, I've never been so terrified from 3,000 miles away.
Dude, I got to tell you, my favorite heavyweight fight in MMA history is Randy Couture versus Tim Sylvia.
Well, I don't even really consider Randy Couture to be a heavyweight, to be honest with you. He was always undersized up in that weight class.
Me neither, but you know what? It was like a David and Goliath story, and not only that, he spanked him for 5 rounds, even rocked him in the first round. I mean, man.
Well, there was a guy who is annoyed. Are you a fight fan by any chance or no?
I mean, I used to watch a little bit of UFC back a few years ago.
They go to Denver fairly often, man. They just had bare knuckle like a week and a half ago.
It would be cool. Now, James says, who we got, Boogie versus Wings of Redemption. If we're going to see Loghouse fight, I want to see Cyrax versus Chris Chan.
I don't know what Wings versus Boogie means.
That's those are YouTubers, they're video gamers and stuff like that. I know who Boogie is. That's
the Logan Paul versus Floyd fight was it was difficult to watch, man. Actually, it's kind of like it looked vaguely similar to Randy Couture versus Tim Sylvia. Like one guy is just a fucking monster next to the other, but just didn't quite know what to do with their body.
Yeah, exactly, dude. And another heavyweight fight that I loved. Well, it was two of them, but it was part of a tour, I guess you can say. They fought twice. Frank Mir and Big Nog. Man, Frank Mir fucking dominated in that first fight, and then in the second fight, he got rocked, and man, he broke Homeboy's arm.
That's when they rolled like 3 times, and I think Frank Mir broke his scapula with I don't know if it was a key lock or a Kimura. I can't really remember.
It was a Kimura.
Yeah, he just and you just watch Big Nog's arm
Just
self-delete itself. It just gave up on life. It deleted. It just basically went to Mario. It just disappeared.
yeah. And in that first fight where Frank Mir just showed his hands, that was great, man. I was a big Frank Mir fan.
Look at old cat girl. Oh wow, Mackenzie says she met Tim. It's not Silver, it's Tim Sylvia, but that doesn't make a difference. He came into the IHOP I was working at.
Was he wearing the belt?
Oh shit!
Because you heard that story, right? He wore his belt everywhere he went.
Dude, so here, cat girl just brought up a funny thing. So Tyson Fury is the best boxer in the world, but an incredibly unattractive man. His brother is not a great boxer, but fucking male model. Like, who would you rather be for a day, Tommy Fury or Tyson Fury?
I'd rather be Tyson.
Oh, this is okay. So apparently, Ryan. CCP Sam and NVCap Ryan are going to be in the title eliminator for the panel belt at 100.
I got Ryan on that one.
Jonah Hill and McLovin, huh?
Holy shit, bro! That was somebody made a great meme, and it was me and Sam as Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill on 22 Jump Street Stinghouse edition. That was Gusto made that, and it was fucking hilarious.
Oh shit! But I'm pulling up to my girls right now. I'm gonna pick her up. I will talk to you guys here in a bit.
Be good, NZ.
Stay safe and safe travels, and I love y'all, man. You guys are awesome.
Much love, brother.
Be well, man. God bless, bro.
Great. Now it's just you and me.
Serena says she's got Ryan over CCP Sam.
Yeah, man. I got you on that, Serena. I think Ryan would lay the beating on him.
I want to see a tag team Hell in a Cell match. Actually, 3-on-3. It'll be Jesus, Pablo, and Alfredo, Captain and Cooley. I don't know. That's big size discrepancy there, Annoyed. How would you guys plan to overcome that size discrepancy?
I think Captain and Cooley would handle themselves pretty well. Cooley's got some size and strength to him, and Captain, man, he's TNT. I don't know that I would want to be on the wrong side of Captain if he was throwing fists.
What time is the first catch? Probably about 3 o'clock. So I got about 3 hours and 40 minutes in the car left. FM. I got a hot minute. I wish I was closer, but I'm not. So.
Is it a nice drive at least? Good scenery and shit?
No, bro. It's just trees.
Eesh. Oh yeah, that part of the Carolinas.
Just trees. It's been this for an hour and 15 minutes already.
Yeah, man. I've been up there in North Carolina where it's just those tall ass trees. And you can't tell where the fuck you are, man. It's a little boxed in.
Well, someone just said to drive faster. I'm doing 80 miles an hour in a Jeep Wrangler with a soft top. I don't know if you ever drove in a fucking box into the wind, but these things are not meant for speed, y'all. Maybe I'll take the roof down in a little bit, but then I can't even talk on panel because it'll be way too fucking loud. Hold on once. Annoyed. Hold it down for a minute. I got to check my GPS.
Oh, good fuck. I don't got shit to say. Let's see what's in chat. Chat, give me something to talk about. Did you guys all see that video of Ray and I making out?
Dude, that's behind the paywall on my locals, by the way. Definitely behind the paywall on my locals.
Yeah, I better be getting a cut of that one.
I am getting about 9 miles to the gallon. Dude, whenever I take the ATV out or the boat out on the Jeep and I got the trailer going, I get like 7.6 miles to the gallon. Paddling on Shabbat, Brokeback Wrangler. Anybody else want to come up? Like, I'll leave the panel open. Y'all can talk and I'll just listen. I could just use the company for the fucking drive. Y'all are here for me today, not the other way around.
It's freaking cold here in Colorado today, man.
It's a cold day in Colorado?
It's a cold morning.
Dude, it's been pretty shitty here too, man. Like a lot of 35, 40-degree nights, and definitely not excited. Yo, Serena, why don't you pull up? Let's get a female perspective on the panel this morning.
Yes, because James won't come up.
Yeah, definitely doing, whenever I go above 82, this thing just starts to fucking... Have you ever heard of the death wobble on a Jeep, Annoyed?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Dude, if I'm doing like under 15 miles an hour and I hit like a little pothole or something like that, I have to come to a stop to reset the alignment and the shit sucks. Yeah, Damone.
What year Jeep is it?
It's a 2020.
No wonder.
What do you mean, no wonder?
I don't know, man. Seems like the older Jeeps were built a bit more rugged.
Yeah, but they had the funny thing is this one actually has like a little bit of zip. Like I can get to highway speed at a safe time. I had a 2000 4-liter Sport, and the thing was a fucking tank, never stopped. But to get from 0 to 60, I could pretty much like watch an entire Rami catch before I got up to highway speed. Shit was wild.
Yeah, I'm just under the impression that you basically need to be a mechanic if you want to own a Jeep.
Yeah, I got a lift on mine. I had to get a tire rotation the other day, and they couldn't lift it high enough, so I had to drive like 30 miles out of town to a Jeep specialist to get the fucking tires moved. What's everybody in the chat? What's like the shittiest car I ever owned was I had a 1997, I think it was a Plymouth Neon. I don't even think Dodge made the Neon yet. I had like an $1,100 4-cylinder throwaway car what was your shittiest car ever, Annoyed?
It's probably my early 90s Lumina, Chevy Lumina. It was a junker. It was a lemon for sure.
Yes, you're banned, Cigar Face. You are banned. Somebody in there had a Chevette. A 2020 CRV is the shittiest car you've ever owned. Cherokee's a dope-ass car, man.
No, we can't ban Cigar Face. He paid $20 to have old Todd sing us beautiful love songs. That was amazing.
Well, shittiest car Jason Casey ever owned was a Chevy Sprint 5-speed that topped out at 55 miles an hour. Do you know CP Catcher, Annoyed, Samuel?
Yeah.
He caught a
Oh,
dude in like a one-person car for the Toronto Raptors. Do you remember that?
No, I didn't see that.
He ran up to him at the gas station. It was like that. It wasn't even a smart car. It was a single passenger electric car, just one seat, smaller than a golf cart. And he was like running after it through the parking lot. If anybody in the chat remember that catch with CP Catcher? FM, the first collab is with Kyle R and our friend Toe. The three of us are going to be. I should be getting out of the car maybe 10 minutes before the exposure. I'm driving 80 right now, trying to get there. It's definitely a little farther than I was anticipating driving, but Kyle was generous enough to invite us, so we're not going to say no for that opportunity. And we're going to get this. It was a great catch.
What channel is it going to be live on?
That's what's with FM. What's annoyed? Take CPP out of the equation. What's like the one catch that stands out in your memory, like your all-time, even if it's not your favorite, just like the
my all-time
greatest
favorite
content
catch is not a CPP catch. It's PvP 150 by far. Like, I love that catch.
I feel like anytime you catch somebody that's on crystal meth, like you're pretty much guaranteed quality content.
Yeah, man, that's entertainment at its finest.
PvP is awesome. I know I've referenced this a bunch of times. There was I don't know how many they did. They might have done like 7 or 8 catches, but they were a group of young kids. They all wore like fucking grunt style American flag t-shirts, but they caught a kid at nighttime in like a parking lot. And the guy didn't realize that he was still in drive. He thought he was in reverse. And he drove his car like over the parking barrier and like took off the undercarriage. The oil started dropping. Like the whole, it was more damage to the car than what happened with PvP 150.
I can't remember what team this was. I don't think that they did a whole bunch of catches, but they did a Walmart catch. And they told one of the customers what they were there talking to the guy about, and this customer, this big tall dude in ramen pants, cold cocked the Pred. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, Jamie and his mom, fucking rest in peace, Jamie's mom. Rest in power. Do you remember that one, Annoyed, from Alex?
Nah.
Oh, that was if you had a chance to ever watch that one, that was I just need fiber. I cannot poop. I need fiber. Bro, that shit was fucking like PvP didn't even have to do shit. Like it was almost like he was watching the guy catch himself.
It was great, man. He like ramped.
And when he watched the dude fucking back that little fucking feminine, I don't know, whatever kind of fucking electric liberal golf cart bullshit that was, and he just screams out, "It gets even better." And then the U.S. Marine, I think the guy was a Marine, wearing a pair of Ugg boots, just fucking spears the guy in front of the grocery store.
Yeah, because he went running off. He tackled him.
Interesting fact about that catch. I don't know how I don't know how true it is, so I'm just going on assumption that what I'm reading is true. But the security guard in the grocery store was taking the predator side because they were friends, like the two Pacific Asian fellas. I didn't talk to PvP about that, but that's what I've heard. Yeah, that was some sort of fucking Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says we all need to be driving that shit.
Yeah,
and he got fucking laid out by a dude wearing Uggs. Like, after that dude's car got fucked up.
He said something like, how are you going to call me gay if I have a picture of his butthole? Or something like that.
And we were actually talking about that. I think that's the one we're talking about, the Toronto Raptors car. The kid where he's like, Roger. You getting blood all over my Uggs. So what's when do you see yourself getting back in action, Annoyed? Are you feeling the itch to go on another catch? You ever get the do you think you ever have the ambition to kind of do one yourself?
Nah, it would have to be like on a weekend, probably here in the springs if I was gonna go. My life is just too hectic otherwise. I got dad shit to take care of constantly. Not easy being a single dad, man. I don't even
Yeah,
get to
that dude
watch him
was
as much
face down,
anymore.
ass up. Dude, I don't even know where the fuck I am right now, Annoyed, to be honest with you.
So I was telling you, man, you get in those trees and you get lost. Like boxed in, you can't see but like 5 feet in front of you.
I'm gonna drop that link one more time. Dude, do you remember the days when there were like 15 stock accounts? Everybody like, I feel like I feel like your stock is raised in the community more than anybody else.
Yeah, I did have my fair share of troll accounts.
That was and true story. I had two people temporarily block me because they thought that I brought you over just to let you get shit on by everybody. I don't know if I ever told you that, but two people literally said, "You're a fucking piece of shit for what you did to Annoyed."
Oh my God. Yeah, people are
And I was
funny,
trying to tell
man.
them, like, no, he that was the night that you were drunk and you were like, no, Ray, let me on the fucking panel. I was like, all right, man.
People white knighting for me.
Oh my God. They were like, you brought him over just to get set up.
Yeah, whatever. I made my own stupid decision.
Nah. Marlboro is, I guess he's on the road too. Yeah, Toad's got a good art, man. I enjoy like when different groups come together and do fun shit like this. And, you know, again, like big shout out to Kenzie Decoy for, I'm like 95% sure it was a Kenzie Decoy catch, but shout out to Kenzie for, do you ever watch her channel, Annoyed?
I know I've seen it. I'm not like super on the end though, so I don't know for sure. Like I couldn't point out a catch or anything.
Well, she's not a catcher, and
Oh, I mean decoy.
I always have a lot of love and respect for Vanessa up there in the Blue Ridge Mountain Range. So, you know, decoys are the backbone of the community. Shout out to Vanessa, CPP Decoy, Kenzie, Ope, Decoy, Sabrina, Jason Casey's doing some of that work. Lioness Pet Patrol's doing some of that work.
Yeah, I don't
You
know,
know,
man.
Bosa NFM, their own shit. So
Watching the decoying kind of makes me sick. I used to watch Oklahoma Predator Prevention and them do their decoying and stuff, but I don't even really watch that anymore.
yeah, I still see Sonic around doing some stuff. I haven't seen a catch from them in a while, but they were OGs too, man. They were like one of the original groups.
Yeah, I loved watching their catches. Like I said, I still see them online doing decoy calls, but I don't know, man. It just kind of makes me sick.
Does do you know if does CPP have a contingency plan if YouTube continues to go the way they're going?
I mean, just can't stop, won't stop. That's our contingency plan, man. He's just gonna.
I'm saying, have they picked a platform yet that they're gonna, you know, try to dig their boots into?
I mean, it seems like Odyssey and Locals is where we've kind of started putting all the stuff that we can't put on YouTube. But I don't know that that's going to be like the mainstay if something happens with YouTube. I think that that's kind of just going to have to work itself out if we get to that point.
Who's Hold on one sec, man. Dude, I keep looking down expecting to be like 46 minutes away. Fuck this drive, bro.
Yeah.
I wish I had fans to I wish I had fans or subs that'd be like, oh, we'll come take a ride with you, Ray Ray, but nah, man, I'm that cheese that stands alone.
I mean, you got a room full of people in here with you on this ride.
That's because they don't got anything better to do.
I mean, that's why I'm here.
That's our contingency plan is can't stop, won't stop. I really hope that somebody clips that. I'm sorry, bro, but
Hey, man. It may be funny, but it's the truth. We're just gonna, figure it out and just keep on getting catches.
oh man,
If you catch them, they will come.
so you don't even know if y'all got one today? How about you down in the chat, FM? Do you got anything planned for today? FM, anything going down in the boogie down? We're with you in yeah, but with me at 3.39 a gallon, Serena. Actually, you're in California, so y'all are like, what's gas right now in Colorado? Annoyed.
It's just above $3. Like, I think you can find it somewhere between anywhere from 309 to 323 or something like that. Not horrible, but not good either.
Oh, FM says that he's getting groomed right now, but nothing in stone yet. I'll try not to do it anymore. It's informant behavior, but let's give him a chance. Oh, shit. Well, I tell you what, man, nobody wants to come up on panel, and I'm like running out of shit to talk about. I only got 3 hours and 13 minutes left on the road. Probably one more fill up of gas. I'll grab a snack when I'm there. Maybe a Slim Jim. I don't know. You got any final words for the chat today, Annoyed?
Nah, man, I didn't have shit to say anyways. I just came up here to support.
I appreciate that, bro. Much appreciation. Great talking. There ain't no sports to talk about, man. My Knicks are. Someone get a hold of Kurt. Nah, I really don't got much. I don't really got much to talk about, y'all. We all have toilet paper, so keep talking shit. Yeah, man.
Yo, Bill.
I did see the dude. I did see photos of the guy that we're catching today, and there doesn't seem to be a tremendous amount of like, what I would call handsome predators.
Yeah, nah. I feel you on that.
I'd say like the last one that looks like he could pull females, but it's like in like a hipster gay way was probably Josiah. He was dripping with fuckboy, but I mean, all these guys have like the starter kit, like New Balance sneakers with mid-length tube socks, ear hair, and like geographical t-shirts of places they visited like 17 years ago with reading glasses.
Hey, don't you be getting on people with hair in weird places, okay? Some of us are just born that way.
Does that strike a nerve?
I'm a hobbit over here, yo.
You got a little back hair coming out, man?
Maybe. You should remember.
Yeah, fucking. It's tough being a Knicks fan, FM. Not since '94, and I think it was '99. It's been a long Rangers too, man. Even the Yankees, man. We got spoiled like '96 to 2002, 2004. Like the Giants ain't done shit in 10 years. The Jets ain't never gonna do shit. It's not easy being a New York sports fan.
I don't know,
My ear
Rolling
hair
Stone.
is
I
my
don't know if that's
superpower.
true, man. Like, there's plenty of chomos out there married with families and stuff. I mean, a good contingency are fugly that women don't want, but not all of them.
Do you hope that you ever get to catch a female predator, Annoyed?
I mean, I definitely think it would be a landmark catch for sure, because they seem to not be the easiest catches out there. But I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. As long as there's catching the people that are out there actively preying on children, that's all we can really ask.
Yeah, that's
You'd almost have to go about it a different way, and not the
being
marked different way, but figure something else out.
Oh, the Jets did get Aaron Rodgers. That's poor little Zach Wilson, man. That's I feel bad for that little motherfucker. So, are you a big Broncos fan, Annoyed?
Nah, man. Texas kind of put a bad taste of football in my mouth when I was young. I grew up in a very Friday Night Lights-esque sort of town, and I don't know, just haven't been the biggest fan of it ever since.
What are the statistics on female Preds compared to male Preds? From what I've read, female Preds are more likely to try to abuse someone that they know. Like you're less likely to, like guys will meet people on the internet just for the act. And this is not my opinion, just what I've read and what I've heard. Women seem to be more, it would be tough to get them with like an online presence. But again, what the fuck do I know? Not much. Aaron's about to put up 5,000 yards, 30 TDs, and 2 picks. I don't know, man. And the other thing too about Aaron Rodgers, like New York's not an easy place to play in the winter, but neither is Green Bay. So, hopefully the guy's able to. It's actually kind of, if y'all remember when Brett Favre came out of retirement, I think at like 41, and he started putting up fucking crazy numbers for the Vikings. I would love to see Aaron Rodgers be able to do something pretty amazing.
Yeah, this whole females hit close to home. I think that's true, and I remember talking to Sam a while back, and I know he's talked about this publicly, that he wanted to do the whole victim advocacy thing and let victims confront their predators, and I think that would be a more likely quote unquote catch of a female pred.
Yo, FM's got a good point. New York is a lot of people can't handle the heat of playing in New York, FM. Every single thing you do is, but Giancarlo Stanton, Mike Judge, shout out to my Yankees. The Yankees are 500. The Yankees are at 500 or a game above, and they're in dead last in the AL East. So that division's gonna fucking cannibalize itself. I can't imagine anybody coming out of the AL East this year with enough firepower to really do any damage in the playoffs. I just think the Yanks, the Blue Jays, the Orioles, the Red Sox, and the Rays are going to wind up. They're just going to destroy each other. So, yeah, that's true. Fucking predator catches, man. I ain't seen FM do something in a couple of days. I hope fucking TMZ puts him on blast. I'm going to drop this link one more time. Somebody better fucking come up. Somebody.
Yeah, bring the heat.
Yeah, we've had enough of CPP up in here.
Yeah, man, this panel's lame.
Bro, I'm doing
I'm pick,
85 miles an hour and somebody's literally riding my ass.
picking back up Spanish, so don't be surprised if I call you here in a couple months speaking Spanish.
You said your kid's taking Spanish?
I'm picking it back up. I work with a lot of people that speak primarily Spanish, so I've been studying again.
Do you got a big Latino population in Colorado?
I mean, I guess it's a decent size. I don't know if I would say big, but the town that I grew up in was 80% Latino, so I'm
A bunch of
used to
Tejanos
it.
down in Texas?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm used to a lot more.
Good morning.
What's up, Serena?
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
The panel just got 73% more classy. Good morning to you, lovely.
Hi, Annoyed.
How's it going?
It's going good. I thought I'd give you guys a little update. Remember what the case I was telling you about, Ray? Or telling everybody about?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys know. She was arrested and extradited, and now she's in custody with it's $100,000 bail and GPS monitoring, but nobody's bailed her out yet. Nobody, I don't think, is going to.
Oh yeah.
I mean, is it a 10% cash bond or like is it?
Yeah, it's the 10% thing.
Do you think anyone's going to come through with the 10 bands for her?
Well, they haven't in the last month that she's been there, so I don't think so.
Well,
And
good
so
for. That's
Yeah,
a good
what
little.
else?
that's good, but I don't think a lot of people know still. Like a lot of her family still doesn't know exactly why. But at least she's not harming anyone.
You're a pretty empowered, articulate, forward-facing person. How come we've never seen you try to dabble into catching Serena?
Well, I don't have the wherewithal to do the decoying. Yeah, and I think that's, I'm kind of traditional as far as like the guys can go do the catching and all that stuff. And I told Cap the best I could do is be a camera person. I don't have much to offer to it.
I disagree. I think you'd be a formidable interrogator, Serena. You don't say much, but what you do say, you have a tendency to say it with your chest. I think you're underestimating. I think you could do pretty well.
I'd like to team up with somebody and do it. I haven't seen anything really happen in my area. I know CC Unit has done several in my vicinity, but there's no other groups around. So maybe
Are you
this would be a
SoCal, NorCal, or Central Cal?
SoCal.
You're SoCal. I mean, PvP's down there. I don't know. Maybe you just start up your own. Fuck it.
I thought about it. I really have been thinking about it. But one more thing on that case I was telling you about. Last I checked, she had been assigned a public defender, and then the public defender withdrew because the case was too
Ah.
complicated. So she's been assigned a special public defender. And when we looked into that, that's for those who have complicated cases. So again, I don't know if it's a female, but they got to make sure they have the right PD. And I've seen cases where public defenders literally show up to court and don't even know their client's name, but they're making sure that she's taken care of.
Well, will you?
That's fucking crazy.
Do you? Will you be able to like kind of keep us involved? Are you going to be the one that keeps your finger on the pulse of that case and give us updates sporadically?
Absolutely.
If you find any news articles, do you have a channel, Serena, or no?
No. Well, I mean, everybody with YouTube does, but no, I don't use it for anything.
If you get a couple of articles or any of the court records, if you want to kind of do something and unpack it for anyone that finds it interesting, I'd be happy to do that with you.
Okay. But to be honest, I'm not gonna release many details until it's said and done, out of respect for the family.
Oh, that's never mind. I just offering, not really asking.
No. I want to, and I want to share updates because I wanted to follow it from start to finish.
Yo,
I mean,
I just got shut down by Serena harder than Cap did when he shot his shot. Fucking Serena just breaking
No.
hearts and killing minds.
No. That's not what I meant. I definitely want to keep people informed, but I've realized, especially through the last couple of weeks, that everybody hits below the visor, you know, and I don't want to subject that family to any extra trauma. Make
Absolutely.
sense?
I support where you're at.
Okay.
I
But
support
after
what you
everything is said and
got
done,
going on.
and actually, I mean, only thing the articles give you more of would be names and things like that. And record, I just don't. It doesn't make sense to me right now. But I do want to keep everybody up to date with what's going on. I just didn't know where to go because where I started, I'm not going back to. And I felt that I went to a good, trusted space to share that story, and I regret it completely.
I feel you on that one, Serena. I do, and it's just out of curiosity. Everybody down there in the chat, whoever thinks they'd like to see Serena start her own catching team, drop a 1 in the chat. Let's see what the people have to say, Serena. I'm gonna guilt you into starting your own team.
Yeah,
No,
this
you
is
need to
called
guilt
peer
Cap
pressure.
into working with me because Cap's right near me. So we could do something together if he would figure it out.
Okay, I know Nate's up in like central NorCal. I have a rough idea where Cap is at.
He's less than an hour from me. So there.
So Rolling Stone says yes. Apparently nobody else wants to see you. Nobody else wants to see you catch Prince, Serena. So you should just leave the community. Nobody likes you.
Yeah, I'm not in the community. And so what if nobody likes me? Now I'm really going to do it.
Use that reverse psychology on her, Ray. Good job.
Oh, fucking look at the good guy. He's only promoting D Nice to start catching. Holy shit.
That'd be insane.
I'm not gonna lie, I would definitely watch that shit. I would definitely watch that shit.
I don't know. You should team up with her. Do it, Ray.
No, I think I'm all good on that.
Ray, you're the
I'm good.
kind-hearted soul. You are a kind-hearted soul, and I think it's only the right thing to do.
No, people like her and people like Jen A, like I wish them the best, like whatever. I got no ambition to be near them.
Safety first.
Say again?
I said safety first.
Safety first?
Yeah. They're a different bunch. They are a different bunch.
Yes, who cares? I've renamed Denise D Nice. Just kind of like Chuckles is Chuck Dog. But yo, so on a real note, Serena, I'm gonna promote it or drop the link or do something. Chuckles did something that I've never seen before, and it was sincere. It was sans comedy. It was sans sarcasm. She does like a little 3-part series walkthrough of what it's like for the family afterwards.
Yes.
And I think that it's worth a listen for everybody.
I listened to some of it, Ray, and the sad part is that we all know that's in her, that aspect of her personality, and I just wish that she would be more vulnerable and human more often. She had a lot of valid points. But I can't deal with her on a how she usually is. Her normal keel is not gonna work for me ever.
Yo, I'll straight up say Chuckles made me laugh whenever she put that clip together. Ghost talking about the stalker and the little duckling was chasing the dude. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was some funny shit.
Yeah, I'll give anybody a chance, right? So her and I wound up having like a legit dialogue, and you know, when she doesn't have that U-turn, I felt like I met someone that I've never talked to. That's the best way I can describe it. I feel like I met someone that I've never spoken to.
So is it her insecurities, or what is it about her that makes her take on this persona so often and so dedicated?
I I'm not going to speculate on that. I'll let her speak for herself. And I know one part is that you know what, I don't want to do any spoilers. I'll let her. She kind of explained it in a way that if she does decide she wants to talk to people, I think that's the best way that she can possibly go about it. I'll let her. What's that?
She does put a different perspective on how it affects the family members. And, you know, I think we all kind of think about it. And I think about it more so when certain catchers, they put out so much personal information and family members are being contacted. It kind of is like a little stab, like, ouch, that's harsh for that to happen. And to hear Chuckles explain just how devastating it can be, I get it, but it's all in presentation with her. Like, I'm sure I can be empathetic with her situation, but that's that's just the human part of me. Then the other human part of me is like, okay, we get it, and I don't agree that family members should be reached out to. And the public humiliation, public exposure, if humiliation is, you know, a stray that you catch from it, okay, fine. But to intentionally cause public humiliation, I don't think that's okay.
I agree and disagree. Like, I don't think that just random ass community members should be reaching out to families or workplaces or friends and stuff like that. But I think that there's a right and a wrong way to do it. And I feel like the family deserves to know. And I mean,
Yeah.
if these people ever did anything to family members, like, they definitely deserve to know so that they can,
Yeah,
ask the
I
right
hear I hear what
questions.
you're saying, Lloyd. I you're absolutely correct, and then you're right. It has to be done in a certain way. But harassment by random community members isn't it? But what you're saying
Yeah.
totally makes sense. Yeah, the family does need to be aware. Absolutely.
Do you guys remember the chubby little Latino pastor that Tommy caught maybe 2 months ago?
Yeah, that was that was the last catch I was on.
So I guess they doxed his Facebook during the catch, and I didn't comment, but I popped in there to see what was happening. And I mean, we're talking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of, and the only place where it makes me uncomfortable is like if he has 13, 14-year-old kids, like 8th grade, 9th grade, and that starts circulating in school. Like, I'm not telling anybody how to do their job, but the fallout is bigger than just the fucking scumbag. I'm not saying we should change anything. I'm just saying it's worth chewing on.
Yeah, I think it should be done in a very direct, managed way.
What's your take, Serena?
No, I agree with Annoyed. I just have a real problem when it comes to mass, like, public humiliation. You know, like what you're saying on that pastor, all those comments and everything, that can lead to self-harm. It could lead to somebody who's just, you know, looking for vengeance for their own life pain. You know, that could cause them to do something to that person. I don't think that that's productive, and I don't think it's a good look for the community when we come off as bullies and harassers and things like that versus informant.
Yeah. Yeah, weaponizing chat is never a good idea.
No, and it was just more the like I'm just thinking of like a 6th, 7th, and I guess little kids now have fucking internet too. Like I'm thinking only because when Serena, how old you're 40, close to it, right?
I'm 50.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
All that credit you had with the guys in the community just flew out the window right then.
That's okay.
The traffic in Serena's inbox just decreased by 76%. But no, when I was in high school, like you had a desktop computer for dial-up internet, and like even cell phones, you're like 50, and now like 9, 10-year-olds, like it's theoretically possible that like a 10-year-old kids at school might find out dad was a creep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. There are going to be, what's the term? I can never remember it. Something about collateral damage. There you go. There's always going to be that, and sometimes it's going to have to happen. But like Annoyed was saying, people who really have no race in the horse, they didn't orchestrate this catch. Um, in some part, just random people like myself. I don't feel like I should be the one harassing and informing the family or friends.
It's the same as when they catch someone in front of a business that they own, and everybody starts fucking. I feel bad. Eventually, one day, someone's gonna have like someone's gonna be working for a business. The owner's gonna be on vacation, and the owner's gonna come back to like a 0.3 Google rating and broken windows, and the entire staff will have quit.
I mean, I don't know that it's ever gone that far, but I get what you're saying, and I think it's
Not with
just that
CPP, but
people.
I've seen some other stuff where, and I'm not going to mention a group's name, but like they've like deliberately doxed the business, and it wasn't a business that the Pred owned.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, like with Alex's catch on the Jackalope Automotive guy, like that was just him. It was just he owned it. Like I get it, I got no problem. But hey, no, this is and I'm cool with him. But this is one of your guys. At any point, did I say we can't call a pedo a pedo?
Wait.
No one said
I
that.
didn't hear that.
No. No one said
I
that.
don't think anybody said that.
Hey, yeah, and he's right, and I've done that. Like I headed a flyering campaign where I took out flyers and I passed them out to all the next door neighbors of the Pred, with a little QR code to the catch. So I don't know. There's two sides of it for sure.
If the guy's arrested, he's in jail and he's going to be charged. Like at that point, the sex offender registry takes care of it. Like if police aren't going to serve justice, I'm kind of with y'all. But if the cops are going to take it seriously, lock him up and get him charged, I don't really think that needs to be.
Well, the people I've
Especially
fired has been here in the Springs, and the cops refused to show here in the Springs. So I mean,
I'm just saying, Bullhand's doing that YouTube thing where people get super defensive and they hear shit that's not said. I'm just saying that if we do love kids and supporting family members, it's worth thinking about that a 12 and 14-year-old set of kids in school. If you're putting up flyers at the school like, hey, your dad's a pet. A lot of kids aren't going to say, hey, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Serena and Annoyed, that your dad did this. Some kids are fucking evil and they're mean. And I'm not even saying I have an answer. I'm just saying it's something worth having a conversation about.
yeah, and I mean,
And
I
I
wouldn't
think
go intentionally flyer a school, but I will say, one of the Preds I flyered, his house like had the crosswalk right in front of his house, and who knows, he could have been out there creeping on those kids walking by, and they surely saw some of the flyers when they were walking to school. So I inadvertently did expose school-aged children to a catch.
I was gonna say when Megan's Law first, here in California and stuff, it was so big that when registered sex offenders moved into a neighborhood, they had to literally post in the local newspaper, and I think it was the police agencies and stuff. They determined like how far out around, or like the perimeter of where they're going to be living. So people had to be notified. I don't know if it's the same now, but I don't know. I was talking to my 18-year-old daughter about Megan's Law list, and I was thinking I have two children, and in all their lives, I think I've only looked on that list maybe less than 5 times, no more than 5 times. But as I think it's usable, I've never had any issue with my children, as far as where are they, what are they doing, those kind of things. I just, for whatever reason, was blessed with good kids. And I never had to look at Megan's list. What I did was I kept an eye on my kids.
Yeah.
And I think that's what parents maybe aren't doing. Maybe due to life circumstances or whatever, parents are not as involved in supervising their kids. You know, my kids had freedoms, but I kind of always knew where they were. So I didn't have to worry about my neighbors because I knew where my kids were. Kind of make sense?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I mean, my
That's
kids are so young right now that that's all I do is I make sure that they, you know, I watch anything they're doing that has any sort of connection online, and I make sure that they know that not all adults are good, and just because they're in a position of authority, if they ask them to do something that they're not comfortable with, it's okay to say no, and it's to bring it to me and let me know, you know, or bring it to another trusting adult and let them know.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, do you think it's possible that a 12 or a 13-year-old, if that news breaks when they're at school and the news circulates, could you see a kid just running out in front of a car?
That'd be absolutely horrible. You know, at
That
some
would
point,
be.
definitely,
No,
the
no, no.
kids are
I'm
going to
saying,
have to know.
can you see that being like a
That's a viable
reasonable, like a
scenario.
sane-minded possibility?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be horrible. And I could see that.
That's the only thing I'm trying to bring. Is like I got no shame for the pedo. Even the adult spouse. You know, it's on them. Like they chose who to marry. I'm literally just saying if they got kids, when you blast the Facebook, like you know goddamn well before fourth period that shit's making its rounds through the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm curious, like there's really no follow-up and there's no statistics, but I wonder if you go back to like TCAP and all the catches ever done, if any spouses or kids have taken their own life. If anybody knows that happened, if y'all could reference, that'd be cool.
But I mean, I think the other side of that is we're not doing that to the kid, and I mean, I'm not taking away from how horrible of an outcome that would be, but it's not the people that are exposing the predator that are doing that to the kid. That's the fault of the parents. And I mean, if the kid's parent went out and killed somebody and it was on the news the next day, same shit can happen.
I disagree. I disagree with that. Annoyed. I'm just gonna
No,
respectfully. I
that's fine.
disagree that it because the parent did something. As catchers, there's a sense of responsibility that has to be there, and if that being reasonable and responsible means that no, you don't plaster around a kid's school, or you don't put it on social media where they could possibly catch wind of it until it has been addressed by their family member, authorities, or something. They don't need to find out secondhand.
Well,
And if they
that
do find
would
out
preclude
secondhand,
from doing YouTube catches at all then, because they could
listen,
simply figure it
and
out by seeing a YouTube catch.
yes, they could, but hopefully, once a loved one knows what's going on, they're going to address that child. All I'm saying is I think that it can happen, and it probably does happen, but if there's a possibility of preventing it until it's been addressed with that child, I think that's the only logical answer. Is it going to happen? Probably not.
And Serena, just to like, I think if you look at like Alex, CPP, or Skeeter, or like True Blue, there's a couple of platforms where it's probably going to get back to the family before it's. Well, I mean, Skeeter doesn't do live, neither does Chris Hansen, but that's what I'm saying. It's I don't think anybody's arguing, and I've never heard Tommy or Alex or any of the catchers ever clamor for violence. It's usually the rogue actions. I'm just saying
Exactly.
I did a catch with Cam, and before the catch was over, the kid in front of me says, "Oh my God, my family's blowing me up right now." And he didn't have kids. He was 30, you know. So I mean, like, fuck him. At the end of the day, he's a scumbag pred. But you know, if he had 11, 12-year-old, I just wouldn't want those kids finding out through the grade. I don't even know why I brought it up. Apparently, it just makes me. It was just something worth like kind of referencing. You know, like you don't want a 12-year-old kid being harassed by a 14-year-old school saying, "Oh, your dad's a fucking pedophile. You should go kill yourself."
Well, I think she said it before. You know, you said there is going to be some collateral damage, and some of that is unavoidable. And I don't disagree with you at all in that it should be handled, like I said, to start this all off, it should be handled in a very delicate manner, and it shouldn't just be weaponizing chat and left to like, all right, take this community and go, you know, blow it up or whatever. I don't agree with that. I think it
Well,
should be done in a
here's
delicate,
another
precise
one where
manner.
here's like some people say we shouldn't do live catches because of what could go wrong. But if you don't do a live catch and you're going to publish it in 2 or 3 days, the predator has a chance to take themselves out to avoid the humiliation. So it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. There's not a clean answer to, you know, how to do this in the most ethical way possible. It's, you know, everybody wants an A, B, true or false. I think every time it's a little different.
And Bullhand, I agree. Going to the Facebook could help people who are hurt by the pred. And I'm not saying we shouldn't go to the Facebook. I'm just saying it should be handled by people on that respective team. People that know what they're talking about, people that are involved, people that are trustworthy and not just out there blowing shit up to feel special. Like,
yeah, like not just random not just random comments under photos. Like, here's a link to this scumbag pedophile. Fuck him, mean it. Like, it just out of context. It's I think, yeah, you guys, everybody's right, nobody's wrong. Just, it's super great.
Yeah, it is.
I think, you know, Ray and Nut, I think we're all on the same page. Yeah, the exposure has to be happen. Is there a perfect way? Absolutely not. You know, but
Yeah.
we all agree that not just hold on. I don't know. I'm just saying, like spamming the Facebook, like Ray said, with all kinds of pointless cuss words and things like that. That's not the way to do it. So let the people that know how to do it, that are trained to do it, that are literally totally invested in it, do it.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah, it's like when you call someone's family on the phone and their knee-jerk response is to be surprised or defensive. You know, sometimes us, who we've all watched hundreds, if not thousands of catches, we're like, how can this bitch not know what the fuck's it? Because most people don't deal with this on a daily, weekly basis.
Yeah. But I mean,
yeah, I
Cam's
I've been on both sides.
I think Cam had some last weekend where he was with the tax guy and his phone kept ringing the entire interview.
Yeah, the business's phone number was on the front door at the beginning of the catch.
Yeah. That kind of stuff was messing it up because that could have totally shut down the interview. You know.
Not just that. If somebody didn't like Cam, they could have doxed the cops to that location, making up a pretty fabricated story.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's where CP. The one thing I like about what CPP does is with the 4 or 5 guys, if anything does pop off, there's people there to talk to bystanders. There's someone there to talk to the cops. You know, whenever you do a catch in a public place, a lot can go wrong and a lot can happen.
And I've seen other catchers. I want to say it was PP Toronto, and I could be wrong. It was one of the Canadian catchers who.
Oh, that's a little racist, bro. Chill.
Hey man, the fucking North, right? Caught a guy at like a mechanic shop. Right? It could have been a tire store or something, and the boss shut him down. And I'm pretty sure he like called the arms of chat to like, you know, basically auditor style, you know, go after this business. A little racist.
All right, I'm 17 minutes away from my destination.
Well, good luck with everything today, Ray.
That's also not true. I'm still 2.5 hours away. Fuck this highway, Sarita.
I knew that. I was like, there's no way, man.
And it's nothing but trees and like the occasional fucking. I haven't even seen a Buc-ee's yet. I don't know. Anybody in the chat or anybody on panel ever been to Buc-ee's?
Not I.
I know of them, but I've never been to one.
Bro, Bucky's is the shit, son. Bucky's is the shit.
What is it? What's Bucky's?
I don't think that that's too much, Lauren. Bucky's is a, like I said, convenience store, gas station, big, like super big.
It's like Walmart meets a fucking, like a Quick Check or a QT or a Wawa.
Like those truck stop ones.
Yeah, but they got like, it's like Cracker Barrel meets a gas station meets Walmart. It's a cool spot. Yeah, but everybody in the chat's kind of down with. That's the one thing that we can all agree on, is that Bucky's is the shit. I'm gonna get a fucking pound of fudge when I'm there too, and a brisket sandwich.
I agree with the chat that, it was a good thing, Cooley, and whenever Captain goes and tells the next door neighbors. But I trust Cooley and Captain, and I trust their intent, and I know that they have a level head on their shoulders about it. I think that the dangerous part is leaving it up to just random asses in chat. That's really the dangerous part.
Lord.
I'm with you, Annoyed. Yeah, it's some people are there to fucking, we don't have to be best friends with the family, but they'll let the family down slow. And then there's some people that just want to fucking see the world burn. I would just.
I remember one catch specifically. It was one of the guys we caught twice, and I was informing people that were close to him, his family members, on Facebook, and one of them came back at me real hard and real mad the first time, and they're like, just, this is ridiculous, leave me alone, this person would never do anything like that. And then whenever we caught him, went to go catch him the second time, that same family member reached back out to me on Facebook and was like, I'm so sorry. I see what's going on now. It's very wrong of him, and we're very thankful that I had reached out to let them know.
Yeah, and just do it with compassion and realize that it's probably going to be an incredibly painful experience for the family. Like, really fucking painful.
Yeah. Yeah, and whenever they were coming at me, I didn't go back at them or whatever. I just let it be. I was like, all right, that's how they're gonna react. Then I've shown them what I can show them and let them know, and I didn't push it any further. I wasn't out there like, just like you said earlier, leaving a bunch of cuss words or a bunch of derogatory statements under photos or whatever random posts. It was very targeted and very precise on how I was letting people know.
Well, that's there's definitely an opening for California Pet Patrol, Serena and Cap. Serena, you fulfill many demographics that are currently being neglected. Have we ever had a female catcher of color? Serena, you just gonna leave me hanging here?
Oh no. No,
you're biracial, you're a female, you're a woman of color, you're also geriatric, and you qualify for, so like, you're a boomer. Like you really fill a lot of voids that are currently left open by the community.
Yeah, I better start before I become one of those crazy old ladies in the community. I'm just halfway there.
How many cats do you currently have? That's the question.
2.
All right, you're like 4 short of being a. Oh, I forgot about Ace. Hell yeah, I do. And I think PTI is. I think she's Latina. She always wears a mask, but
yeah,
she's from Florida. She's aggro-ish. I enjoy her catches too with PTI. I enjoy that. I enjoy that group's the way they go about it very much.
I like how she's so
that's sweet, Jay Philly.
Aw, thank you. One for the win. I'll
Hey,
take that one.
Tommy Fellows, I'm just saying, like, Annoyed's been taking vacation. He's not at forward facing his cap and coolie. I mean, if you were going to put him on the chopping block, like, Serena's services are available for a nominal fee. So,
I
bro,
could
before
make
we
those
know what
moves.
Annoyed's going to be begging to go on a catch with Tiberio and Holy Venom.
Oh my god. Yeah, right. Jay Silly's just still sour with me because of some past shit. Whatever.
Oh, stop it! He don't give a fuck, bro. He's a good boy.
That
I
was
don't know.
so.
I think he does give a fuck.
Ray, do your thing, bro. Why you keep trying to make other teams? I don't know, man, because I think a lot of people would find fulfillment at a do. I'm not trying to make other teams. Like, I think a lot of people would, even if they only do it once, I think they could take away a pretty incredible experience from having done it, Cap. That's why.
Never mind.
Those clowns, dry jokes, Ray, dry joke. What dry jokes? Am I in a no talk zone?
Yeah, shut up, Ray. Oh no, I need a fucking monster.
You need a monster? I gotta get, dude. I've been holding in a piss for like an hour and 16 minutes. It's almost to the point now where you have like that weird stomach ache. Fuck, Holy Venom is right. I don't know who Keen and Zerk were, LARP. Can somebody tell me who Keen and Zerk were? Tiberio screaming yo, is Tiberio even Black Serena, or is he like, I don't know why I would ask you as if you would know, but Tiberio did seem to have an affection for the N-word.
This is true.
What was he like? At least some sort of like weird fucking like Polynesian or some shit where you could like vaguely claim marginalized status, or was he just a white guy that loved drugs that said the N-word?
I'm going with the second part. Yeah.
Midwest
It's
Redbeard
so
says
weird
way
when
of
it's
the
so
road is a
forced.
piss jug. Dude, you driving out in the forest, man. You can pull over and take a piss in those trees.
And I feel like LARP or Bones or somebody, if there's a link to a Keen and Zerk video, I would like to know who they are. I would definitely like to know who Keen and Zerk are. That's how far am I now? Dude, I hate pissing on the road, man. I just feel like I'm giving up fucking 7 minutes. David Cox told me to piss in a bush.
Well, then you're gonna have to go with what Midwest Redbeard said and carry a piss jug, man. That's the only way.
Yeah, well, I'm down to like less than a quarter of a tank, so I guess it makes sense to feel like I could. This is it. Here's a fun question. Has how many catches have you been on Annoyed?
4?
I guess that's not a big. I was gonna say like, what's like the craziest? I mean, 4 is kind of a small sample size, but
It is.
you know, so on occasion, some wild shit pops off. Do you have a story that comes to mind?
No, man, I wouldn't say any of the catches that I've been on were wild and just scumbags, man.
Y'all remember PvP's catch that walked outside in the street naked for the kid?
Was it that old man?
Some fucking like pasty ass white dude, just fucking dick flopping in the wind, not giving a fuck, and then PvP like chases him back, and the guy's like, I was only coming, like literally dick flopping in the wind, saying that there was nothing sexual about the meetup.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I'm like, he didn't even walk down to like the driveway. The motherfucker walked out into the street. Yo, I miss Hunted. Yo, real quick, shout out to you, Gobble His Sack. I know Haystack's getting all the credit for like pumping out like club hit after banger, but the Desert Techno remix was made by You Gobble His Sack, and I might say that I think it's the that there is on YouTube. So, but yes, and Hunted and Confronted, I think was great. That's all I got, fam. That's yeah. What else? It was definitely Hunted and Confronted was. That's like that fucking creep catchers and shit. I think they were when. Yes, much love. I do got a question, y'all. Yeah, if somebody can drop You Gobble His Sacks. Am I raybotting again? Annoyed? Am I roboting?
You were.
Oh.
I was about to drop a domo arigato.
Yo, what's the what do you think? What is panel etiquette like? Should I mute up before I go pee or no? Like, I'm curious to know what the people think.
Well, we could listen to see if you have a broken stream, you know, any kind of indication of prostate problem.
I put the stream in StreamYard.
Jesus.
That's yeah, pump number 3. Yes, ma'am. I just walked into the convenience store, so y'all talk amongst yourselves. I don't want to be obnoxious in here.
No, man. Get wild.
No, I don't need to be like in public talking about like pedophiles and shit. It's a bad look.
Invite them up on panel.
Invite them on. Just start asking random people, how do you feel about pedophile hunters? That's
You should. Hit one person on the way out, Rena. One person.
Say that one more time.
On the way out, ask one person. Do you accept the challenge?
I accept the challenge.
I know I've told people at my local 7-Elevens about Fred catching.
Have you? What's the reaction?
Hey man, we're in the South right now. Everybody hates pedophiles down here. I'd probably get free coffee.
Yeah, I got some new viewers. They liked it, you know. They were like, holy shit, you know, didn't know that shit was going on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
There's nobody to end the bed. The bed's down. Oh. If that's what y'all waiting on.
Can we use the women since the men's one's hypothetically broken?
Someone in the make the sign.
Is the side of the building?
Door, actually, but,
Is the side of the building functional?
I mean, if that's
Anything's a bathroom if you believe.
Ray, it's 2023. They can't tell you you're not a woman and you can't use the women's restroom.
Oh, yo, don't knock a bidet till you try it.
Just ask Tommy Boy.
Oh, I feel like this is the most random conversation. All right, I'll take your challenge, Serena. Found a guy
Let's go. Let's go.
Excuse me, sir. You two, I hunt pedophiles. I'm going to catch one in North Carolina. How do you feel about people that catch pedophiles? One to the dome? That's what's up. See, Serena, you got it.
There you go. Nice one.
And he was smart enough too. He didn't even say it on YouTube. He's like, we can't say that shit. So he just made the hand gesture.
Yep. That was too easy.
That was too. I feel like if I found somebody with purple underarm hair, they might be apologetic, but
Jesus.
This is like the weirdest. Yeah. I feel super awkward talking to people in public. That dude is a real one. Shout out to that dude. He didn't even talk. He just put a gun to the head and said, fuck him.
He must be related to FM.
Yo, that's
That's crazy. That's crazy, yo. I'm gonna mute
The
up so I can
idea
hear you
that
two. You
Ray
two talk.
feels super awkward talking is just almost foreign to me.
Dude, I'm not a man of many words.
Canceled. Immediately canceled.
I don't know.
I'm not. That's gonna get clipped. I'm not a man of many words. Ray 2023. Not.
Yeah, right. I've taken phone calls from you, Ray.
Yo, if I just up and left the community today, y'all would be sad.
For a couple months, then he came back.
Wow,
I'm sorry,
wow, really?
almost a year. I'm sorry, it was almost a year.
It was almost a year. And thank you, sir.
And there's the evidence we all been waiting for. It's confirmed now.
Alright, I finally got out of my fucking PJs. I'm going to get a monster. I gotta be productive today.
You have a good one. No, it was nice talking with you.
Oh, no, I'll still be here. I may drop, but I'm just not lounging around anymore.
So your cowboy hat, do you wear that every day, or is it a fancy day kind of thing?
I do wear it most days. I've got a snapback hat that I wear whenever I'm working, just because the bigger hat kind of gets in the way if I'm trying to get into tighter places or move shit and things like that. But yeah, I wear it most days.
Interesting. My dad wore cowboy hats, and I don't know why. It's just his thing. And he's passed away, and I have like a bunch of Stetsons and stuff there. And I'm like, maybe
Oh
I should
hell
just
yeah,
start sporting cowboy hats.
they're
I don't know how to
nice.
go over.
Shit, and I've wore boots for probably like the past 15 years. I own one pair of tennis shoes, and I only wear them whenever I throw frisbee golf.
Uh-huh. So you're committed to the boot.
Oh yeah. I like my Western wear.
You wear spurs.
This has turned into an incredibly long road stop. The bathroom took me fucking 10 minutes, and now the pump card reader ain't there, so I got to. God damn it!
Reckless asked if monsters come in bottles here. What? A monster in a bottle? I've never heard of such thing.
Me neither.
That's somebody. One of my mods too. Please drop Kyle R's link so everybody can watch his catch today.
Yeah, I asked you earlier what channel I was going to drop on, but I didn't think I heard your answer. But Kyle R, huh?
Then I have these two. Two Copenhagen men long cuts, and the card reader at the pump is broken. So if I could get $50 at pump 3, please. It's that blue one, ma'am. Yep, you got it.
Oh, okay, Reckless. So you're talking about the cans with the caps on the top. Because we do have those, but they're the imported monsters.
1983, October.
83?
83. I just got ID'd, yo.
We heard.
Oh, I get ID for tobacco way more than I'd ever get ID for alcohol.
No haystack, but you finna get banned on my channel. I seen what you typed on the panel channel. I don't make shit up. I was going for a year, bro. At $50 at pump 3.
Pump 3?
Yeah.
Monster. Buy 2, get 1. $50 on 3. Brings it to 71, 70. You did say 3 of these, right?
I said 2, but whatever. You're good, though. I'm gonna use it regardless. It don't matter. And a bet.
It's 3.
It's okay. Don't worry. Holy Trinity. Low, Mary, Curly. Low, Mo, Larry, Mary. That's the trans member of the Three Stooges.
What's with the paper bags?
You don't have plastic no more.
That's gross. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all still here? Or am I by myself?
We're listening to you.
Oh,
It's very interesting.
you're very, bro. I'm a weird fucker. Thought Ray was 40. Yes, I'm 39. I am rapidly approaching middle age. Like, I'm already middle aged, but I don't know. I got another 2 years of predator catching in me at best before I don't think I'm gonna live long, to be honest with you. I don't think I'll see 60.
Hey, you guys have a good rest of your day. Ray, be safe on the road. Annoyed, enjoy your family. And thanks for having me up,
Thanks.
Ray.
Always a
Yeah,
pleasure.
be
I'm gonna
good.
drop that link. One more. Oh shit, David Cox. David, what do you have to add today? Anything profound? Very
See
cool.
that, Mom? I didn't even know that stuff was going on. I haven't really watched anything other than Ray's channel and a few catchers here and there. I do watch the panel channel and PCD when they drop stuff.
Yeah, Predcaster Drama's been they dropped that bomb and so wait a minute. There was a panel with Jonathan. Oh God. Y'all, if I meet an untimely demise, you know what side it came from. Remember me the way I was, fam. Remember me the way I was. And if anybody's close to me, please clear my browser history before my wife finds my phone. That's all I ask.
I'll tell you, Ray, I know that you weren't too happy with how things went down, but those panels, Dragon Meow, man, that was some of the best shit I've seen in a while. That really made my day each time that you did that.
I did one panel. I just said what I needed to say. Infighting's one thing, but like targeting, I mean, Jonathan's a fucking creep and he's a weirdo, but like
Agreed.
decoying without an age drop and then sharing the nudes of somebody, bro, you got no place in my circle if you're about that. Like, I'm sorry. You got no place in
Yeah.
my circle.
Yeah,
And
it
then
just makes me
fucking,
happy for people to finally start seeing that guy for who he really is, man.
well, it's
I've
the
known
same
him
shit
for
with
quite a
Sabby.
while.
It's the same shit with Sabby doxing people. Like I never ever talked to Cooley once. I don't even know I don't even know what he would look like if I saw him in a lineup. But from everybody tells me he's a good dude. Like, and she's like, oh well, the information's out there already. Yeah, pay attention. Yeah, yeah. I'm a dead man, FM. So I'm going out with my boots on, FM. I drive a neon orange Jeep and wear a visor. I ain't hard to find. Motherfuckers can pull up. They want to fuck around, they can find out. Oh, God damn it. One of
You
my
drop all your
monsters fell
shit.
through the paper bag at a monster fucking. God damn it.
What kind of monster you get?
Orange Ultra that
Yeah. Yeah, I like the ultras, man. The
yeah,
zero sugar ones.
that's what I fuck with, man. I'm trying to lose 20 pounds. Fucking JT said I'd be handsome if I lost 20 pounds. So I'm trying to cut them carbs. I'm trying to do that keto shit, bro. Like, you never realize how fucking delicious bread is until you do keto. Have you
Bread
ever
is
tried that?
fucking
The low carb shit?
delicious.
No, you're a skinny dude by nature. You don't need to do low carb.
Nah, dude, I got a fucking thyroid condition. I couldn't put weight on if I wanted to.
Oh, you have hyperthyroidism then?
No, I have hypothyroidism, which would normally preclude people to being larger, but that's just not how it worked for me.
So are you on levothyroxine, Synthroid, T3? What do you take?
Yeah, levothyroxine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's you get cold a lot of times, or like peripheral neuropathy type shit.
Yeah.
So then I'm sure Denver's a great place for people to live that are sensitive to the fucking cold. Fucking
I
idiot.
mean, I may be sensitive to it, like, but I don't know. It also, I don't know. I'm just used to it. I don't mind it. Like, I may feel colder than other people, but it still doesn't really bother me.
That's like someone who's like, I hate liberals, and they move to fucking Seattle, bro. What?
I love Colorado, man. I wouldn't trade it.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna have some ground rules for my channel moving forward, and one of them is
One of them is
hold on.
what? You dropped out.
I said I'm gonna have some rules for my channel. One of them is no doxing, like strict no doxing policy. Um, oh, here the number one most underrated catcher anyone want. That's yeah, fuck my rules. Nobody gives a shit.
See, I'm in a gas station now.
And Vic's coming in hot against me.
Damn. Yeah, I saw that Vic was mad at you. That was kind of took me by surprise, to be honest.
You can come up and air your grievances, Vic, if you want to. Oh, we got
Wow. Shots fired. Sorry.
yeah, Vic's feeling a certain type of way. I'll be courteous, but at the same time, I'm definitely not on Team Edward, and Edward's caused me way more problems than Vic ever has. So
Are
Vic,
you?
you get two more things to say, Vic. After that, it's we're gonna have to figure some shit out. Vic's never caused me any drama. Edward's put me in the weirdest position anyone's ever been in the community. But apparently, I learned at fooling people from Edwards.
There you go.
I dropped the link, Hood.
Thank you. You have a good day, man.
Yeah, that sucks, man. He's one of the guys I like more than most of the community, even when people were giving him shit. But I can't tell him how to feel. That's on him.
Yeah, I thought about telling all those people that were looking at me weird in the gas station that I was talking to a friend that was about to go take down a pedophile, but I didn't.
This Stu Art person's got to go. Somebody block him. I don't dox nobody's fucking mugshots. What are you talking about? Later. They're blocked.
Yeah,
Looks
what,
like me
Vic
and
just pull
looks
up
like me
and
and
fire some shots and then take off?
yo, I gotta jump out real quick. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm going up. I'm going annoyed right now. I'm going timeout, ban happy, annoyed.
Yeah, because that's what I do.
It is fun. I'm not gonna lie. There's like something fucking therapeutic about it.
I mean, that is true. It is fun, dude. Whenever you just like put the kibosh on that bullshit, can't take that away from you.
If Vic wants to say his piece, Vic is always welcome here.
It seems like he just ditched, man. It seems like he came in, said what he had to say,
I
and
didn't
took
ban
off.
or timeout. I didn't ban or timeout Vic, but I did block somebody else,
You did.
and I'm okay with it. Fuck you, bro. I'm not looking back from here forward. You need to stop backpedaling. It's going to get you nowhere. Your word is your bond. You broke your bond by your words on Edward Street.
You go up on that stream and say some shit.
Yeah, I said a parting goodbye to most of the people from that side of the community. You know, Ed still ain't been convicted. Ed does need to fucking step away. It's just causing more harm than good at this point. And I got a picture. Me and Vic hung out one day. So the picture I
Yeah,
used up on panel was,
I knew
I
he
mean,
was mad about the picture. I didn't know what you said.
it's just, it was my stock StreamYard picture. And so
Yeah.
how's the weather? Yeah, I do regret going up there. The guy put me in a fucked up situation. Have y'all seen how many? Dude, I got people telling me this guy's a snake, this guy's a snake. I can't believe you're friends with this person. If you don't talk to this person, you're dead to me. I'm fuck.
Yeah, fuck it, man.
Fuck you,
Just keep
Haystack.
doing
You don't
you.
even use a face. We'll be cool tomorrow, but cowards hide behind alts. It's that dumb shit, man. People that don't do fuck all on YouTube just having super loud opinions. Yeah, Ed's got to go.
FBC resurrected. I'd put money on that that's not anybody from actually FBC.
No, it's not. And they're a pussy. Their dad put feminine sperm inside their mom. That's why they don't use a face or a name. They get their jaw fucking rocked because they ain't shit. Yeah, those are some of the people putting me on the hot seat, Vic. Those are the amount of people. If somebody's your friend, they're not supposed to put you on the hot seat. So,
I mean, Vic's not wrong. FBC was right all along, man. I don't got beef with them. I don't think that everything they carried out in the maybe the best way, but they were definitely on point with a bunch of their shit. That's about the time I entered the community, around the Roach Hall, Roach Circus, whatever, around that era.
yeah, it's funny. I talked to Lark Busters yesterday on panel, and it's not even close to the same as when I left Annoyed.
Yeah.
We need Whitaker's back. Cam from CPP runs this game. That's he's actually been minded. He's been doing pretty good, man. Staying out of the shit. And, it's funny. It doesn't. You don't even need to be good at writing anymore. You could just come up with a good idea, put it through Chat GPT, and I just feel like every week I become more and more useless.
Is Cam doing catches again?
Vic, you're on.
Yeah, I gotta say one thing. You know, when we first met, I thought you was a pretty cool dude. You know, you had a lot of good qualities that I liked. But you know, one of them that I don't like, you're easily manipulated with some of these fucking people that supposedly supposed to be your friend. And I have a huge problem with people like Edwards being in a community. People like Meow, people like Jonathan. Okay, all of those people are pretty much predators. They predator acting, you know, and you know, by their actions. And when people follow them, I won't call their names out, you know, it kind of makes them look bad. But when you go up on somebody's panel, especially Edwards, and say what you said, that really highly just pissed me the fuck off. I won't lie to you about that. Okay. And you know, if you do it once, you might do it twice, you might do it 3 times. So that's why I had pulled back, and that's why I had reevaluated my friendship with you. Because you know, you're a smart man. You should have known better than get manipulated to go up there to say what you said. To me, that was a slap in the face, bro. What you said to him, and then you're going to backpedal and say that you hadn't talked to him. But rewinding the video and listening to it, you know, it sounded to me like you're real buddy, chummy with the fella. You know, sometimes when you say things, people are going to hold you accountable for it, and rightfully so. They should. Okay, and then people's going to get mad because people are getting looked up. Big fucking deal, man. In this kind of community, you should be looked up because that's how we eliminate the trash that comes up on the panel.
So you support what Savvy does?
Yeah, I did. I don't support everything she does, no. But you know, let's rewind this and let's go back. Jules was looking people up. Penny was looking people up. Let's see who else. Lisa was looking people up. Okay. You know, when you question, when people come up there and their actions, you know, some of their actions are not really good. Yeah, you have to do what you have to do to protect the community. Not, you know, just look up somebody because you don't like them. Okay. Yeah, you know, these people pick and choose who they want to look up. They don't look up the actual people that they should be looking up. You know, Sabby, she's fucking crazy to start with. Okay, I had problems with her from the very get-go when she came on to me in a chat. And I said, no.
Hey Vic, just so you know, Bobby Joe's on the panel now, too. I didn't know if you noticed. Just letting you know.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was in the basement for a while. I'm here.
I'm driving, Bobby Joe. I didn't mean to leave you down there. I'm not really reading the chat.
I'm not going to play games with how I feel now. Whereas before, you know, it was all about friends. I wanted friends. Well, you know, Red Hood taught me something. All these people here on the panel, all these people in the chat, they're not really friends. Okay? Just because I met you, Ray, don't really mean that we're friends. We're closer to being friends because we communicated. But, you know, I had to put my feelings first. And following people like Locksmith, Edwards, Bill, you know, that's all toxic. And I don't follow any of y'all no more. And I doubt that I'll be even going up on any more panels.
Are you going to fight CCP Sam?
No. Well, he don't want to fight. Edwards don't want to fight. Locksmith don't want to fight. So I'm going to challenge you. Let's you and I fight. You're a pretty big fella. I don't, you know, I won't have to feel guilty if I knocked you out or anything because you're a huge fella.
Is that what you want to do, Vic?
Yeah, man. I mean, let's do it for charity. One of us is gonna get our ass beat. It's fine. We can, shake hands afterwards.
I'll be friends before and after. I'll let you take swings at me for 2 minutes, but I ain't hitting you, Vic.
No, you're gonna have to, man, because
No, I don't. No, I don't. I'll play defense for 2 minutes, Vic. I'll let you take a couple swings.
Well, I'm gonna feel bad if I knock you out, man. I mean,
That's if all else fails, just kick me in the balls.
No, we ain't going for the balls. We ain't going for the throat. We ain't going for the eyeballs.
Well, if that's what we have to do, Vic, I think it's insane. But if that's what we have to do, I'll let you take a couple of swings, Vic.
Be quiet. It's stupid. All stupid. Bunch of.
What's up, Bobby Joe? Is anybody still here?
I'm here. All right. Yo, so I was saying I missed a lot because I dropped out, but man, Vic, it seems like just a lot of that shit is super toxic, man. And getting too deep into it, I understand it can get you pretty riled up. And you can't cancel people that don't want to be fucking canceled. They're just gonna keep
but you
doing their
don't have to
thing,
support them.
whether and I agree, and I don't personally, I don't.
And you call them out when they need to be called out.
It's in my opinion, sometimes it's best to just step back and focus on moving forward, in the places that you can move forward and let the trash take itself out.
Well, I'm done with community because it's pretty much toxic. So y'all have fun with it because I sure the hell hadn't had no fun with it. I see now where Twomper and all those was coming from. Everybody's gonna call them out as being a bad person, but look at what Edwards has been doing. Look what goes on in Locksmith's stream.
Hey, Vic, Twomper's Vic, Twomper and I are pretty friendly, right?
Yeah. Swamper, he ain't that bad of a fella. I talked to him. He talked to me, cordially.
Wait a minute. I did hear if somebody reached out to you as Twomper, that wasn't him, Vic.
Well, I got his IG. I know it's him.
Well, you said someone called you the other night.
I just throw that out there, just get some eyebrows raised. People don't know if I did talk to him or if I didn't talk to him.
Okay.
You see, the thing about it is, I did make a post, and he did post what I posted, so therefore, I do have his IG, and it's the real Twomper.
Hey, Vic, let's say I didn't want. Vic, if I didn't want to fight you, but I wanted to box, let's say Tiberio and Holy Venom back to back. Could I back out of the fight with you if those two guys would agree to box me?
No, I would have to fight one of them.
Then I'll do. Vic,
I just wanted to pick out the biggest one. That's all I want to do is pick out the biggest one. And you're the biggest one of all of them. I mean, if I fought CP Sam, I'd feel real bad because he's not a fighter.
You asked me in the private chat. You said, Ray, check private chat. Do you think I could? Anybody who's never met Vic is a much larger, sturdy built fella than you think. It's I know when he does his white beard on camera, he looks. Vic's a pretty big fella, 6 foot, probably 215 pounds. Vic's not a little man.
But see, Ray can bench press more weight than I can. And I'm an older man, so, I think it'd probably be good tie. So, just think about it. We could probably strum up $4,000, $5,000 if we got into a match where we can box each other.
I'll fight Tiberio. It'll be me and you versus Tiberio, Rami, and Venom. That's the only way I'm fighting.
Well, I want to go 1-on-1 with all three of them.
Let's go 2-on-3. I'm not fighting you, Vic. I can't. I'll put on gloves, and if you really want to do this, I'll give you 60 seconds to throw some swings, and I'll parry, I'll slip, we'll have a little bit of fun. But
no, this is hand to hand. This is hand to hand. This isn't boxing. This isn't boxing. This is martial arts.
No,
part wrestling, part MMA. Mixed martial arts. You don't have to wear shoes. I won't wear shoes.
So we're gonna fight barefoot?
I'll put tape around my hand. You can watch them put tape around my hand so I don't have a metal bar in my hand, so you can't say that I was cheating.
I will respectfully decline, but if you want to fight Tiberio and Venom, I'll fight alongside you, Vic. Those are my rules, and somebody can clip that and send it to Tiberio and Venom or Rami. I will happily box Rami on YouTube.
Last time I saw Rami try to fight someone, he missed and hit his friend.
Yeah, sorry, Vic. I got a little too much respect for you, and you're a little too big for me. So I will respectfully back down from you, Vic.
Yeah, but man, you so much younger. You more agile than I am. You can bench press a lot more than I can. You got them big beefy muscles, the big beefy legs. I mean, you outmatch me.
Yeah,
I know, but I want to
roll up with you, get up close and personal.
I'll tell you what, if you box, I'll wear a tutu.
So what? If I wear a bikini, you'll wear a tutu?
Yeah.
I think we need more than $4,000 for that, Vic. But I like the way you're thinking. I could probably we could put on a little WWE type show for the crowd.
You can pick me up and body slam me and all that good stuff, like a bag of potatoes.
I don't think either of us can deal with that, Vic. I think we're both a little too old.
Well, you still young, bro. You still young.
No, you see that wrestling shit when they jump off the top. I don't give a fuck how that shit hurts, man. I'm gonna pass, but. If you want to fight anybody else in the community, Vic, I will be your corner man. I'll wrap your hands. I'll coach you. I cannot accept I respectfully decline. I will not engage you in combat, Vic. I apologize.
Midwest Redbeard down in the chat dropping truth bombs. Ray does skip leg day.
Ray don't skip leg day.
Oh no, that's not what I heard.
No, Vic, I don't know, Vic. I hope we can figure shit out, man. If we can, we can't, but it wasn't meant as a fucking slight to you. And yeah, I'd say out of everybody that's been put in an awkward position by the guy who we're not going to name, I'd say he put me in the worst position out of everybody. So if you take a step back and think about that, him and Sam both really jacked me up. Bobby Joe, are you here or no?
I miss seeing Vic work his wood. You still working on projects, Vic?
Put plywood down because I have a rubber membrane that I got to put up here on the roof. The tar paper here just keep it from being rained on. It rained yesterday. And so all that's coming off. I got to put a rubber membrane across the whole thing.
Okay.
And I got to get this all prepped out today so tomorrow we can get the membrane on. It's going to be raining here soon, so, and then I had to flash around the chimney, flash around the house, right around the so I had to take this trim off across here, put flashing in it, and put the trim back. So, anyways, I got my day cut out, and I'll talk to y'all later.
So, Vic, are me and you on good terms or bad terms, Vic? Where do me and you leave off? Where are me and you? And he's gone. There we go. All right, cool.
I think things are gonna be cool between you two, man.
I like old Vic, man. He's people fuck with him a little bit. I hope so, but it's up to him. Vic is appreciated by some in the community. Oh, Vic Cox. Vic can pretty much do anything. Framing, trim, molding, decking, roofing. He can do all the above. Well,
Look, Mr. X is back.
Mr. X can do whatever they want to do.
I don't know, Midwest Redbeard. I'm way more humble than Vic.
F5? I don't know what F5 means.
Well, if you press F5, it will refresh your browser.
Oh. Appreciate you, you gobble his sack. Thank you kindly. Yeah, that's no fucking yeah. Vic's heart's in the right place.
Yeah, it seems like you just got a little caught up in all of it, man. And like you said, and I said, it's toxic, and it can lead to little spats like that. But sometimes you just gotta pull away and look at the reality of things.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you can do, sir. Sometimes that is all you can do. We don't have an F5 on the phone. All this to hide the fact that Ray talked to Ed constantly each day. No, me and Ed talk pretty much every other day before the trip, and then after the trip, shit definitely got fucking weird. Yeah, I'm a little more than halfway through the drive, David. A little more than halfway through the drive. I don't know where else we have to go from here, man. Shit always goes sideways, but
Yeah.
No, Haystack. As a matter of fact, not many. Cam Cam and Edward are probably the two biggest baseball fans in the community. I would say that was the majority of spring training is a pretty exciting time of year. Who's putting out what? So I would say mostly baseball. No, I don't really. What's that? What'd you say, pal? You still there? Annoyed?
Yeah, I am. I
Oh.
just turned off my car and it always fucks with my audio. We're good. I was being stupid. Doesn't matter.
I talked to him a little bit after the trip, just to try to gather, where to go, where things were going to go from that point, what his intentions were. There was some communication about IDs and police response, but yeah, it's tough when someone knows they know a lot.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're going on a catch, man. That's
Say that again?
I said I'm glad you're going on a catch, man. I've told you this
Me
before.
too.
That's the best way to put all this dumb toxic drama shit behind you is focus on taking down predators.
No, when I talked to you and your mom, I hadn't spoken to him since the trip. I went like 6 days. When you and me and your mom spoke, I had not spoken to him. Everybody's got mad shit to say, y'all. So is it safe to say that Ed and CP Sam screwed me over? I think that's probably... Yeah, I guess that's true, Red. I would say that that's true. They put me in an unwinnable position. No, Gabby, I just sent you a DM on Instagram, Gabby. If you could respond, that'd be great. But it's also not what I want to talk about leading up to... Annoyed always used to come over here, Jack. That's
Yeah, me being over here has nothing to do with Ed, man. Me being over here is just a product of Ray and I being friends, man. Damn, driving drunk to pick up my kid said annoyed is cool. That's something I didn't think I'd see. How the tides turn. I will say, driving drunk, you put out that one song. I think it was the Cat Eyes song. That shit was funny as fuck, man.
Yo, Annoyed. Do me a favor, hold it down for 5 minutes. I'm gonna make a phone call.
All right, motherfuckers. It's time to get crazy in here. Who wants to come up and helicopter the stream? Bat Mom, you gonna come up here and helicopter the stream for us? I don't got thoughts on Michael and Cece. Jack, and even if I did, I ain't got nothing to say about it. Damn, leaving me up here to hold down the stream is a bad idea. I ain't got shit to talk about. I'm relying on you, chat. Say some interesting shit for me to respond to. Burn it down? I mean, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Bring it. What shape is the Earth? Clearly, it's flat. What kind of dumb question is that? I'm not sure how many gallons of water my hat holds, but it holds at least 10 gallons of piss. Smashly, that's kind of between Kim and I. You know, we had some beef. Um, whether either of our beef was actually legitimate or if it was just a product of bullshit toxicity, is kind of has been left to be said. But you know, I tried to straighten things out. She didn't have interest in it, and it is what it is. I ain't trying to dwell on it. Bullhand, can you want my take on the whole Ed situation? Um, let's see. My take on the Ed situation. I don't necessarily feel like going out and doing all this extra up in arms battle is necessary. I understand where people are coming from, but the cookie's going to crumble how it crumbles. And if and when he gets some sort of verdict down on him, then you know, then it'll be out there, and that's what it is. I personally don't feel the need to go out there and perpetuate drama.
There's really an account called Ray and Ed Spring Training.
No, I didn't say innocent until proven guilty. I didn't say that. And I think that there's plenty of good reason to be suspect. All right, but I ain't trying to come around and like perpetuate all this. I think that the truth will come out whether or not we're out here making panels about it. Oh, I'll call you later, Bullhand. I guess I'm just not as um up in it as everyone else because I wasn't really participating in all that. So I don't have as much at stake, you know? I'm here because I like hanging out with Ray, and this doesn't really have, in my opinion, so much to do with the catching community. Although we are from the catching community and we do talk about catches from time to time, this is just kind of a place to chill. Whenever it comes to everything else, I'm looking at the next predator that's going to be taken down. and letting the trash take itself out. But there are people that I don't mind dragging, and Todd is one of them, and Mark is another one. I saw, yeah, I saw a little bit of that, Mitch. I was working, so I didn't get to pay super close attention. Yeah, I know our came up. Damn, it's just me up here, huh? Yeah, I agree. Please donate for more karaoke hits by Todd. Think that that's something we all need in our life. I personally would like to hear him sing some Journey. Yeah, it is, Jeff. It is, man. And doing our best to like avoid the just straight trash and bullshit and stuff is good, man. Just chilling is cool. Hey, driving drunk, I don't necessarily appreciate using that word in a derogatory manner. My son is autistic and he's the coolest motherfucking being on this whole planet, so I don't see how that's derogatory. Full hand. You're way more of a cowboy than me, okay? I just wear Western wear. You already know this. Why you gotta call me out in front of everybody? Okay. Yeah, people that want to use autism as a derogatory statement, apparently they don't have the blessing of knowing someone autistic in their life. That's the kind of love that only few people get to experience. Like I said, my son's autistic and he is fucking super brilliant, the most loving, awesome kid in the whole world. So I don't know. Using it as a derogatory statement says more about you than the person you're using it on. Yeah, bat mom. That explains the voice. I mean, just because I wear Western wear doesn't mean I'm a cowboy. Like, I ain't out there working on a ranch or something. I'll be the first to admit it. I didn't ride bulls like old Bullhand did. Yeah, I'm sure driving drunk. It wasn't derogatory at all. Just an observation. Come on, man. Don't play that. And you ain't no fucking doctor to be diagnosing people with autism. Just be real. You said it because you were trying to fucking say something derogatory about her. Which cool. Say derogatory shit about Sabby, but I don't know, maybe look more into what autism is. Choose your words. Hey man, like I said, it says more about you than it does about the person that that you're talking on. All right? Yes, Mashley. Autistic people are amazing. Ah, thanks, Vic. You and I haven't. This was actually the first time we've ever really. Yeah, I don't need to say anything more. Driving drunk. I think that everybody that knows knows. So you can continue to be ignorant and use it in a derogatory manner. I can't stop you from doing it. I just said my piece. Damn right. I'll culturally appropriate cowboy culture. Yeah, I don't know, Cap. I don't know about that. Think that all seems to be hearsay, but yeah, I'm pretty far on the side of that. Am I roboting? What the fuck? Is it better? No one's up here on panel to talk to me, so I gotta rely on chat. Cowboy culture story time in libraries. Oh, I know I'm good. I'm more than good, Midwest Redbeard. I'm fucking awesome, all right? Now why don't you come over here and give Daddy a kiss? Man, Ray totally ditched me. That got weird. That wasn't weird. You know how we do. We're just two bros that kiss every once in a while. Heh. Yeah, you know what, Rolling Stone? That would not surprise me. Fake news. You don't got to be ashamed, Midwest. You don't want me to sing. If we're gonna have somebody sing, we should get somebody that's actually equipped to do that, like Todd. It's because I'm watching you, Reckless. What order do I get when I go to McDonald's? I haven't been to McDonald's in a little bit. I probably get like the spicy chicken sandwich or the double quarter pounder. But my daughter really loves Big Macs, so sometimes we'll eat Big Macs together. Oh man, Todd singing "Pour Some Sugar on Me." I need that in my life. I'm getting hard just thinking about it. The Smoky BLT. Yeah, you know what? I tried that not too long ago. It wasn't bad at all. Ah, shit. Now there's a fucking Canadian in the chat. Well, this panel's gone to hell. I thought it was bad whenever Ray left me alone up here, but now WPG's here. Jesus Christ. Oh, I know the words, but I also know I can't sing. Let me tell you something about WPG. Damn Canuck. Yeah, I said it. I said the Canuck word. Nah, he helped me make some gravy so I could make some homemade poutine. WPG's good people. And poutine's fucking amazing. Don't know the words to bring it. I mean, poutine is made from potatoes. I am. Fucking blame Canada. South Park had it right. Can I shout bring it for you? I mean, I guess I could. The McRib. I think I've only ever had the McRib once. And that was because it was trash. Did I run WPG off? Damn. Nah, there's already Bring It shirts rolling. You gotta check the CPP merch store. Damn right, Kurt. South Park is the real news. Oh, there he is. You damn Canuck. Get up here and save me. I don't know. Smashly, Tommy's definitely got the gift of gab. I don't know if I have enough to talk about. I don't mind doing the pre-recorded videos, but those normally pertain me having something to talk about in the first place. So just getting up here and vibing with chat, I'm not so used to. I'm sure I could get used to it though. He does have a lot to say. Hey, man, I feel that. I'm up here on panel alone. I ain't got shit to say. I'm supposed to be doing shit, though. Got all this fucking paperwork that I'm putting off that I need to fill out. But here I am, just vibing with chat. Smash, well, you don't need to do that. She knows. Um, I DM'd her. You know, it is what it is. I don't I ain't stressing about it or whatever. I'm pretty used to people not liking me, so maybe that's why it just doesn't bother me. Yeah, yeah. You know, I tried with people that I actually have beef with. I went on a little tour of trying to stamp out any fires and go man up and talk with people, you know, and some people shut me straight down, like Mark, oh meow. You know, I don't like him at all. But I tried to have a man-to-man conversation with him, and he didn't want to fucking have anything to say about it. So whatever. Same thing with Kim. So you know, she can be mad at me. I don't fucking care. Am I coming on Rip's panel later, annoyed? Yeah, I don't know. Is is he having a panel later? It'll probably be as boring as this is. Yeah, yeah. Mark is who Mark is. There's no change in him. And I don't know, whatever. Like I said, I tried to squash any beef that we had, um, for good or for bad. I don't. Oh yeah, Tommy is naring his head again, and that's so dumb. I don't get it. Like I shave my head in the shower every time I shower, and it literally takes me a minute. I don't have thoughts about that, Jack. I don't get involved in that shit, you know? I just don't. You know, I've heard all the shit about CC and Michael. I don't know either one of them. I've seen the shit when CC said one thing and then CC said another thing, and I don't fucking know, and I really don't care. Just to be completely honest, I just don't fucking care. So that's your real answer. I don't fucking care. Doesn't fucking affect me at all. After his latest antics, man, that motherfucker has been nothing but antics. Like way past months, whenever may, maybe just devolved from that into him just being a piece of shit, like WPG said. So I learned real quick what his true colors were. Yeah, I'm not. You're right, Smashley. I'm not. You know, whatever Ed's involvement in the CC and Michael thing, I have absolutely no interest, and Tommy's involvement, I have absolutely no interest. Tommy and I are friends in real life, and his involvement with the Michael and CC thing has literally no bearing on that at all. So, fuck it. Just realized my headset died, but it doesn't matter because ain't no one up here trying to talk to me. I know. I know that was a bad idea because I didn't have shit to talk about whenever I came up here in the first place. Now here I am just fucking blabbering about nothing. But that's the kind of guy Ray is. He's gonna invite people up here and then just ditch them. Think we should all really look at this pretty deeply and see that Ray's just trash. I agree. Let's all drag Ray. Dork may be putting it nicely. I mean, hey, Sack, you say that, but you don't know for sure. Seems like there could be some evidence pointing to him maybe being a chomo. I don't know that that's a fact, but I don't know that you could say which way or not right now. I think that the council's still out on that one. I mean, Jilly Fisher, if Ray making out with me makes him gay, then yeah, he's flaming. Oh, okay. Sorry, Haystack. I guess I was only reading part of the conversation. Mitch, even if a link was dropped, I don't think that anybody could get let up here because I don't have StreamYard privileges. So it's just me. So you motherfuckers are stuck with me, like it or not. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from on that, Sean Americana. Yeah, I ain't singing, Kurt. Like, Smashley done tried to get me to sing. I am not a fucking singer. I know that. I know that about myself. Just because I'm pretty, like drop dead fucking gorgeous, does not mean I can sing well. Read you a story? I mean, my kid's got some books over here. Oh shit. Am I not alone anymore? Look who came back. This piece of
You are
trash Ray.
not alone. Yeah, that was cutting through the mountains, man. It was pretty rough. What did I miss?
Um, well, they asked me if you were gay, and I told them that if us making out makes you gay, then you're a flamer.
Dude, I feel like since I'm from that side of the fence and you're from CPP, it was like the community Romeo and Juliet.
Kick him? Like in the balls, Telly?
Where it's our forbidden love.
Yeah, and I pissed somebody off. It was driving drunk to pick up your kids, because he thought he would use autistic in a derogatory manner, and it triggered me. So
Hey, why
whatever.
am I a multi-level shithead?
If you don't know the answer to that, then maybe you need to do some self-reflection.
No, I was not on the phone with Ed, everybody.
Well, rumor
Let's
had it that
drag
you were on
Ray.
the phone with Gabby.
What the fuck happened to Ray? I'm in y'all can see basically in God's country there's not even a Dollar General out here annoyed. That's how you know you're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, the lack of Dollar Generals for sure.
All right, so
How did you come up here and the panel got even more boring than when it was just me?
well, let's see. I got an hour and a half. I am. Mom did tell me to cut her off. I'm going to shut it down and get my mind right for the catch. And then who knows? Maybe we'll decoy another one today, which would be cool.
Yeah, did people drop the link for, what was it, Ryan's channel or?
Dude, I'm convinced that fucking. I've never seen somebody take a bigger turn than Ryan. That dude is. He's an angry man.
No, whose channel did you say this was going to be on? I forgot.
Kyle R. Catches. Do you
Kyle,
know him?
yeah. Nah, but somebody should drop the link
Yo,
again just so people can make
I'm
sure to
about
see
to
it.
dox myself really hard, everyone. But who knows where I'm at?
There you go, Amanda.
No, this is anybody who knows I-95. Who knows where we're at? Can you see anything in the camera?
I had just a bunch of fucking flatland, my man. Looks like that's a fair.
That's That's a super racist rest stop called South of the Border. And it basically just everything is a cartoon of Mexican culture. Roland knows where I'm at. Roland knows where I'm at. Oh, Bones, that's I got a good little duck collection. I got a pirate, I got Superman, I got a greenie, an orange, a giraffe, a bunny. It's some weird Jeep shit. Yo, I'm glad you came up today, man. It's always fun to catch up, and I'm glad that we're part of such a drama-free, supportive community. Annoyed.
Yeah, drama-free. Yeah, sure. Well,
That's where we're at, homie.
it really showed people the true Ray whenever you ditched me and left me up here, invited me onto your panel, and then left me up here all alone. So there's always that.
Yeah, some people know where I'm at. Hour and 26 minutes from the couch. Annoyed, I appreciate you.
Yeah, much love,
Zach,
brother.
No. That's bullshit, bro. I take my shit off road like at least once every 2 weeks. That's why my fucking alignment's all jacked up. No, anyone who has a Jeep but doesn't take it off road is it's like being an incel with a 9-inch dong, bro. It just doesn't make sense.
He goes four-wheeling as often as he does leg day.
Wow, bro, I got strong legs, motherfucker. Why does everyone say that shit? Be safe, Ray. All right, Annoyed. You have a great one, my man.
You too, buddy.
Enjoy your adult time this week. When do you get your kiddo back?
Sunday night. So I got some, like I said, I got some paperwork and some adult shit that I need to take care of while I have these 2 days. It's time for me to quit lazying around today.
That's I need you to go listen to Kenny Chesney's "I Might Get Over You" on repeat till you're ready to go on a date. I know that we made out and it was what it was, but I think we both know it's not meant for the long term, and you got to get back in that saddle, my man. Thank you, Bones.
Yeah, maybe it'll happen one day. I don't know.
All right. Everybody have a good one. The parking lot. Fuck you, Telly. Later, y'all. Fuck it. Bye. I'm out.
Peace.